You're welcome. Mostly.
All right. For tonight, we are actually going to be doing a character recap.
Yay!
This one is Quinn.
I forgot.
Alex.
You
Oh
guys
my
are
God.
we're made for each other.
Alex.
I mean, I can do it. Like, I don't. It's fine. I forgot that was the thing that was
we're
happening.
so excited for this last week.
Well, then Chris broke my heart.
Oh my God.
What did I do?
You didn't come.
You made me wait a week, so I forgot.
I'm sorry.
Yell at
I'm
Alex
sorry
about
that
the
I
voice.
finally decided to ask. My fault. I'll tell her I take it back.
I mean, it's too late now.
I'm a coward.
You can take it back all you want. We're gonna fucking harass you either way.
Yeah.
You've sealed your fate.
Hold on, say anything.
Well, I mean, she said yes on Saturday, so you know.
Okay, so it is an official yes. That's
Yeah.
nice. Congrats.
Yeah.
But also he.
Yes, he.
Yeah, just look at your Roll20 icon. Cool, thanks.
Hey, I
From
feel
when
that way
you
anyways.
did that.
I feel
me.
that way
Yeah.
anyways right now.
That has been your icon since last time I had shit. So.
Uh-huh. Well, no, I changed it to the kobold. It's back to this now. Because it's funny. Look at it.
All right.
Look at it, smug aura. It
Let's-
mocks me.
Let's get into recap.
Well,
Or not recap. Character perspective. Character recap. Backstory. Name of thing. Anyway,
the thing what we do.
yes. Quinn. Do you remember what day it is?
Yeah, it's the day I'm supposed to blow shit up.
It is. You had known about this for at least some time.
Can you not?
No.
Can you just not?
You had known about this for quite some time. The date had been planned, everything had been set up accordingly. So when you woke up, you knew exactly what was happening. You were supposed to go pick up the backpack from Cass and go to the prison. This was all supposed to happen in the morning. So when you wake up, it is probably earlier than Quinn would normally get up. And your mom is in the kitchen heating up. Not heating up, I'm sorry. She's getting some cereal and milk and stuff for breakfast. And she seems surprised to see you up so early.
Morning.
Oh, morning. You should have warned me. I would have cooked some more breakfast. Here, I'll see if I can manage. And she grabs another bowl and pours you out a thing of cereal and milk. She's like, all right, I stretched it, but it should be enough.
You treat me so well, Mom.
She gives you a smile. She is already dressed to head up to the you know that she does work at the prison that you worked at as well. However, she usually does the night shifts there, so she will not be there during this.
If she was, it wouldn't happen.
No, I know. But she currently is dressed for her waitressing job that she does. She is kind of tying up her hair in a ponytail, eating pretty quickly. But she gives you kind of the smile and she says, so, what are you up for early? Big day?
Oh, just picked up an extra shift.
Ah, gross.
Yeah, I know. But my birthday's soon. I want to buy something.
There's kind of this sad smile that she gives you, and she says, "Yeah. Have you worked on packing stuff up?"
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay. I not very well. I keep getting distracted, but I'm working on it.
She smiles and gives a nod, scarfs down the rest of her breakfast, uh, and she kisses you on the forehead and she says, "Well, I'm gonna be pretty late tonight, so don't stay up for me."
Okay.
And just like that, she heads out the door.
Kind of looks sad. He fucking hates lying, but don't think telling mom I'm gonna go blow some shit up is ideal plan. So he'll eat his lovingly hand thrown together cereal and go get the package.
Mm-hmm. So when would you have told Nick to meet up with you? Would it have been to get the package beforehand, after?
After
He
to get the
insists-
package, oh sorry.
I was going to say he insisted upon doing this for you, or at least being there for moral support.
Okay. I definitely after I pick up the package, and I think normally Quinn gives Nick like 30 minutes before he actually should be there as the time to get there, but this time he didn't.
Okay. So you head out, and you see Cass in the area where he said he would be. He is currently at a kind of like a food cart. It's like a little. It's got like coffee and like bakery stuff and all that, oatmeal.
Danish.
And he's got. He's not wearing any type of hood or hat, but he's got like a long trench coat on and kind of the collar popped a bit, but it really does nothing to hide his face, if you remember how it looks.
So he's being ineffective in his planning. Okay,
He doesn't seem to be hiding too much.
that's fair.
But he has a backpack that is next to him, but it's leaning against the cart. And when he sees you, he doesn't give any indication or anything. He just turns and walks away.
Okay, I will order a coffee and pick up the package wherever he left it.
Yep, it's just leaning right up against there. If you walk up towards it, you can grab it very easily. The man gives you a coffee. Did you tell Nick to meet you here, or did you tell him to meet at the place?
Probably somewhere in between the two places.
Okay. There's a park that's in between that he knows very well. So you kind of wait there by the park. You see there are like kids going to school still, because you guys, the older students, got out earlier than the younger students. So they're still going to school. You see them, all these kids running off to school by themselves. You see people kind of going about their early day. Nick is late, which is not surprising. He isn't as late as he usually is, but he is still kind of late as he comes running up to you looking kind of sloppily dressed.
It was like right before I would have left and been like, "Oh no, I waited for you. Why weren't you there?"
He's wearing all black.
Stop.
He's got like this kind of he doesn't have it on currently, but you see it balled up in his hand, what looks like some type of bee mask.
Where did? There's no snow.
Nope,
It's it's pantyhose.
there's none. If you look closely at it, you could tell he made this. Like, from
This is my
maybe a
criminal mask.
shirt. Yeah, you're not sure what he made it from, but it clearly was not made originally this way. But he's panting as he comes up to you, and he's like, "Oh, what are you wearing?"
My work uniform.
But you're gonna stand out.
No, I'm fucking not gonna stand out at work wearing my work uniform.
But I thought we were trying to be sneaky.
Oh my god. No, Nick, look. If you had a row of blue chess pieces and there was one black one, which one sticks out?
Blue's my favorite color.
Okay, never mind.
Holy shit.
I don't even know why I tried.
Oh, I wish I made a character that actually fell in love with Nick. Oh, he's so beautiful. He's such a perfect boy.
So
I will not
won't
stick
need
out.
the paint, and he pulls out like a bunch of black paint
What-
in his bag.
Why would
Because
we're not gonna
part
be
of me's
fucking
blue.
No. You're staying outside if you want to fucking paint
What?
yourself.
What? What?
How do you think I'm gonna fucking get you in the building?
Well, that's why we were sneaking.
No. No.
You'd be amazed. I can sneak really well. It's like people don't even want to see me.
That's because they don't. When you're doing this amazing sneaking, are you trying?
Am I trying to sneak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I make like the theme noise and everything. Crouch behind stuff. I do cool flips and tricks.
I want to see you do a flip.
Yeah, all right. All right, watch this. Watch this. If I do the flip, will you let me come?
No, but I still want to see the flip.
Coming bad somersault.
All right. You watch as he like squats down and he puts his hands down and he like tries to do this cartwheel, but he like falls while trying to do it.
Does
And
his
then he
horn like
gets-
scrape the ground?
Yes,
Oh, buddy, that's gotta hurt.
it does. He's wincing very badly. And he's like, ta-da. Very serious.
That
like,
was
it's-
something, Nick.
It's better when there's stuff to hide behind.
I'm sure it's not. Okay, but you're gonna stay outside.
But what if you like need help? You know?
I'll figure it out. I do appreciate it, but I'm gonna do this alone.
I see. Cool, by your... Get it? Fine, let's
It's-
go.
It's just it's safer this way. We go.
You head to the prison. It is not a nice one. It looks very... I'm trying to think the best way to say this. It's very ugly. It's very functional. Like, it is a gigantic stone and brick box holding people in. It is not trying to be fancy. And it knows it doesn't need super great security because the people in there really aren't criminals, at least not in any sort of dangerous sense.
It's a debtor's prison.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the security here is kind of lax compared to a lot of the other. As you approach, Nick, as you guys are kind of walking, Nick tries to make, like, quips and kind of jokes and stuff. But you can tell he's very nervous as he's doing this. And once you get to the thing, he actually kind of grabs your arm. And he says, "Hey, Quinn, are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, like, I know we've done, like, shit before and lit some stuff on fire, graffitied some stuff, but, like, this is serious. Are you sure about this?"
Yeah. He's not. But he says, yeah, this'll be good. It'll get our point across. Besides, no one's supposed to get hurt. It's just releasing the debtors. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. That's great. I don't know, man. I mean, it just will be like real criminals, you know?
But the system's fucking broken. It doesn't matter. You know? We're gonna fix things and people will understand.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Plus, it'll be, super fucking rad to the the group. He's kind of like looking around.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be fine.
So signals. If I hear bird noises, I'll know you're in danger to come in. If I see flashing lights coming from the building, I know you're in danger to come in. If you call me, I know that you're in danger and I need to come in.
Let's stick to that one. The texting and calling.
But like, what if the guards attack you and they like steal it away from you, and like there's not as many ways for you to get in contact? So like, but maybe there's like a shiny metal though that you could reflect the light out, and then I would know that you're in danger. I think I saw that in a movie.
Yes, if you see specifically a shiny light that emulates a movie, or a bird call that sounds like fucking me instead of, the hundreds of birds in the general area.
All right, we got this.
But if you hear an explosion or see the fucking cops, book it.
you don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, I know.
He kind of pats your back a bit, making very sure to avoid the backpack. He doesn't touch that at all. And you can go ahead in.
Yeah, I'll go in for the shift I probably took from someone else.
Mm-hmm. So when you walk in, the security kind of sees you, they know you, so they just let you go on in. They don't do the pat down or anything like they normally do. But you do need to still sign in on the sign-in sheet. Just so that they know everybody who is in the building at any time.
That's fair.
And as you are signing it, Quinn, you barely glanced at this. You had other things to think about, other things to worry about.
I never glance at this. I just write my name.
Yeah. But if you had taken a bit more time, or perhaps really think about it, you saw a name. It was the name of the janitor that was there. Believe I named him like Raphael. You see Raphael, he signed in. But it looks like he signed out for lunch. And that's where we're gonna start the campaign, or start the game.
I'm confused.
That's fine. It means more to Alex.
Okay.
Who'd you kill?
He was supposed to be the one who died in that explosion.
And he did.
So
Who'd you kill?
who died and where'd he go?
Not another
question.
mistaken corpse. God damn it.
Why do we keep killing people and then being like, I don't fucking know who this is?
Oh, you know Marissa's gonna be fucking screaming when she watches this.
Yeah. Well, you guys should stop doing fire and explosions that make it difficult to identify.
Yeah, water's not that good either. I don't know what you want us to do at this point.
Right, stop charring the bodies.
I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna find like a corner to just curl up in and sit there. Nothing could happen if I just sit here for the rest of forever, right? Right? Right.
All right. Brief recap of what had happened is you guys got back to Mirai. There was the parade. You're basically trying to wrap up some loose ends. You had a nice talk with Istis, except for those who tried to strangle her.
I had a nice talk with her after that.
Yeah, that's true. You
You
guys
didn't try to strangle her. You were strangling her.
Yeah. You guys had she basically was like, hey, for this week I'm going to give you guys missions. I want you to focus on these because they're very important. And then proceeded to send Quinn and Maple to retrieve a lost cat for a girl, which they did successfully, even with the perils of a cat lady.
The perils.
Mm-hmm. It's very dangerous. But you found the cat and you found the kittens that it had as well. I believe, were you planning on taking those back to the temple?
Yep, we have temple cats.
Yes. And then you were going to let the girl know that you would give her her cat after the kittens were a little bit older.
You are going to put
Yes.
temple cats where my dog is.
You're gonna put
Yeah.
your dog where our temple cats are?
No, that's not. That's not. He was there first. Fuck you.
There was a temple cat before him.
Yes, there was
That temple
one
cat
temple
needed-
cat.
Children.
No,
Oh,
it
what's the
didn't.
name of that cat? I'm
It's
sure Grumph.
something-
It was
It's
Grumph.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grumph wants a successor.
How do you? No, you
Grumph
don't know
will
that.
never die.
Grumph is actually immortal.
Grumph is immortal.
Grumph
cats
is
are-
Is
Hell,
the
I'm,
big
sure,
bad.
I'm almost sure Archer is immortal at this point.
At least the
Well,
cats
then
are
we'll have
friendlier.
even more immortal cats. What more do you want? Anyway,
Yes.
the
Ah.
important thing is that we have cats now.
Yes. And then Dina had a fun time with Iris and her family, Nadinia's family, where she found out some stuff, had a
Yep.
little bit of a disagreement with her mother,
Yep.
Little.
cleaned out the pantry,
I disagree.
and kidnapped her brother.
Ah, yes, kidnapping. That's what I did.
Technically be kidnapping.
No, it wasn't. No, it's not.
It is.
It is not.
It is.
is
You're
not
not the
kidnapping.
guardian.
It is
Mm.
not kidnapping. It is
You are not the
kidnapping.
guardian.
It is not kidnapping.
Yeah?
In what
How
world
so?
is that not kidnapping?
It is not kidnapping.
How so?
There were no naps involved.
Okay, all right.
That's a stretch.
You're going to jail.
That's yeah. Okay, all right.
Why is it called kidnapping?
I don't actually know.
Oh
Because
no!
you're
now
usually
I know
putting
it's
a
gonna look it
kid
up.
in a backpack.
Yes.
don't-
Yeah,
That's
that-
twirling your evil mustache as you go, nah, and run away.
And your special child-shaped sack.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Special child shape stack.
It is from the late
Write it
17th
down.
century. Back formation from kidnapper from kid plus slang nap, which means nab or seize. So it should be kidnapping.
Yes, that makes sense.
I
Isn't
hate
it?
that.
I'm gonna say kidnapping from now on.
Oh no.
Okay,
But
you
did-
kidnapped your brother.
Yes. See, that is acceptable. Yes, I did. I'd do it again. I'm a pirate.
And then you were having a conversation with your dad.
Yeah.
To continue with that, your dad would have said, he would have given you a smile, kind of patted you on the back with the first comment, and then when you brought up sponsorship, he would have been like, "Oh, that would be brilliant, Pumpkin. Oh, this would be exciting. I'll get you all matching jackets."
Yes. Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
What should it say on it? What's your team name? Is it just Starcold?
Called stars.
No, that's lame and boring.
It's very accurate though.
Like I said, lame and boring.
Rip.
True.
Hmm.
Should Nadine really be the one in charge of giving us a name?
Hmm.
No, but she is. So
Yeah, we can't really stop her at this point.
I have a name for this. Hold on.
We're super fucked.
Ugh.
Okay. The Luminaires.
Like the Illuminati?
No. God damn it.
No, I like it.
same root word, but
And it doesn't matter what you said because your dad loves it.
It could have been a lot worse, all things considered.
He says, "I like it. I'll
The
get
butt
the
pirates.
jackets made right away."
See, I was thinking about calling it the Butt Pirates, but I have to go to Quinn to talk about changing the name to something to Sky thing.
Sky
not
Butt
the butt.
Pirates.
He then say, "Do you need to borrow one of my ships at all for it?"
How fast is your fast? What? Well, okay. Here's a better question. Are ships like cars in this universe? Where like, if he told me the ship like class or whatever, I could tell how fast it went. Or if he told me the engine, I
You-
could tell how fast it
You
went.
know boats have that too, right? You can get an idea on how fast a boat can go based on the type of boat.
Yeah, but like,
But like
Is it the
cars.
sloop?
but like cars, because like the maker and stuff.
Okay, what you would know just off the top of your head is your dad deals with freight, so his ships are not going to be as fast.
But they
They're
will be
faster than the
large.
bigger ones. Yeah, they're faster than some of the bigger freight ones because he handles mostly private work stuff. You know, like smaller stuff that people want faster. Your ship will be faster if it can be repaired in time.
Okay, then I will say no, but if you can help repair, like, I don't know, invest an amount of money into the repair of our ship, that would be great.
Maple is the richest bitch in the world. Why would you make your poor dad pay for this?
Maple's the richest
Okay.
bitch in the world, right? That.
Okay, first of all, you're talking. We're talking about my ship. First of all, it's mine. It's my ship.
Yeah.
When did you get the ship?
Then,
My
then
ship!
pay for it yourself, damn it.
My ship.
Oh yeah.
You-
Okay.
My ship. I was given this ship. It's
Can
mine.
you fly it?
My ship.
Can you fly it?
I'm sorry, can you say that, Alex, in the chat or in the thing? It didn't come
I
through.
said, Whomstead gave it to you.
What? Yes, this did.
Who?
No.
No, she fucking didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she
No,
didn't.
the
Came
way
from
you
his-
were introduced to the ship is Val took you to it. It was fucking wrecked, and she's like, "Fixed it," and you're like, "This is mine now."
Again, it's just gave it to me.
No, that's not what happened.
Okay. I have a question for you. It's this reads the fate of all people, right?
Oh no.
Did you guys forget that I'm super religious or
Don't
something?
do this. Don't do this.
Then I'm an Istis fan.
How
Y'all
does
must
this?
forgot.
How does
Groupie.
this relate?
Istis gave this to me. She put me in the position to have this race done. We in fact she put me into the position to have this race done, and your grandfathers wrote it down.
I still
My
fail to see how this means that
My
the ship
ship.
is yours.
My ship.
Okay. All right.
He's just a snooty rich bitch. Don't worry about it.
My
Unfortunately,
He
no
sees
one is there to
something.
argue with him.
my ship. All right.
This poor dad is gonna go broke fixing this ship when we could have like done it for free,
And
essentially.
he's like, "I'd love to repair a ship. Oh, it's been so long. I'll head up. I can grab some supplies from the Fantasy Home Depot and be right over."
Oh god.
Wait, no, don't fix it yourself, Dad. Never mind.
I
Don't-
I am perfectly capable. I'll have you know I fix
Oh,
plenty of ships in
no.
my
No,
day.
you don't. No, you do not.
Live
You-
with the consequences of your actions.
You have immediately lost all privileges to touch ship. Okay, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm shutting this one down. Okay, I can't let this happen. However, you're going to be spending the money on the advertisements, on the flag, on the
So
design.
fun?
You know, you're sponsoring us.
That's boring business stuff. I want to build a ship.
Dad,
But it's
Daddy, stop. Daddy, focus. Focus. We're trying to make money. Best way to make money. How do we do that?
Sell.
Yes. And how do we sell things?
I mean, we sell a service, so I guess having people. Pumpkin, I don't know why I'm getting a economy lesson from you. I understand.
Okay, so then why are you saying? Why did you become a trader if you hate boring business stuff?
I didn't originally want to be one.
What? What did you want to be?
I was perfectly happy as a sailor.
She like stands there blinking for a few moments. Dad, did you want to like sail?
Yes.
I thought you were, but I thought. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, I'm a little old for it now, but back in the day, your father was quite a sailor. Used to sail all over, been to all the major, well, not all of them, but been to quite a number of the major
I thought you knew
other
all that.
islands.
I thought you knew all that stuff just because you had to trade all the time.
No, I've been there. I may have elaborated stories and such, but I've been there.
We're gonna have a talk. And then you're gonna meet a man that I know.
Okay.
He stole your ship, I'm sorry.
Oh, Jack?
Yeah.
I did meet him.
You've met Jack?
Yes.
When did you meet Jack?
When he dropped off the ships. I bought him dinner.
I think at this point, Nadinia just throws up her hands, says, okay, you stay here, I'll be back.
Right. Soon or later?
I have to go do a thing with Kira. But afterwards, I will definitely come visit you. We'll hash out the details. This just my ship is in disrepair. We need to get it off the ground. You don't need to be. Well, okay, I know a woman who can repair it, but I don't know if she'll have the help or the time necessary to fix it all the way.
So, I can. Aha!
Yes, you can help. You can help.
He looks very excited by this. He said, "Oh, but if you're coming back, the store, I will probably have to close the store today.
Well, what about Otto?
I'm closing it because of him."
Oh, well then, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. I'll go figure out stuff on my side. I gotta find Jack and Comet and Kira. I have so many things I gotta do. Oh gods, I have to talk to children today. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later.
All right, Pumpkin,
Yes.
I am always here. And please do remember what I said. It's not the child's job to.
Yes. Well, I'm not a child anymore. I grew up a little bit. And then I made a bunch of mistakes, and then I grew up a little bit, and then I made a bunch of mistakes, and then I grew up a little bit. And now I'm here. You don't have to protect me, but I appreciate it.
He sighs, pulls you into a hug, lets go and pats you on the back. And he says, "Go on. Seems you have plenty to do."
Starts heading out, gets to the door, runs back, grabs him to a tight hug. One more.
He obliges and grips you just as tightly.
And then she leaves.
Mm.
Okay, Kira first. Let's go get Kira so we can get to this thing because we can't be late for this thing.
But it was like the day before that.
Nope, this is the day of.
Okay.
Because you were practicing knitting with Istis.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to somebody that night.
The way it worked out is you guys took your power nap, Istis's power nap, and then woke up and she sent you on the missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mine was the next day, right? They were
No, it
separate
was that
days,
day.
weren't they?
No.
No,
How
you
did
guys were split into groups.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
they were days
You're-
apart.
No.
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 Here's
Oh wait, no. Oh, right. Now I remember. Right. This is the whole
This
day.
is the first
right.
full day, yes.
Yep.
We suck.
'Cause a lot of things happened. Got it.
We're
Okay.
just slow hoes.
Mm-hmm.
Just slow hose. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So you are currently practicing knitting with Istis.
With it is.
So you will get proficiency now,
Oh wow. Okay.
as she kind of shows you the ropes for it, so to speak. And like I think I remember, yes, I did say this last time, she is a very kind and sweet teacher. I'm guessing growing up, your parents probably got very strict. Not necessarily bad, but strict, no nonsense kind of
I mean-
teachers for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Istis is she's very patient and she takes a lot of time in explaining and kind of gauging your reaction and, what you seem to understand. Like, she is a very, very good teacher.
Good.
And so by the time Nadinia comes back to the temple, you seem to have a pretty good grasp on what you're doing.
I hope so.
Nadinia, you've arrived at the temple.
Strolling through the park one day.
Apparently,
Where the
singing.
hell is Kira today? Anybody here?
What?
I'm looking around for her. I assume that is there anybody like just here?
I think Maurice left. Val would be there.
Q. I approach her.
Yep. She seems like she just got out of the training room.
It's like a perpetual state for her, though.
I mean, it would be for me too if it wasn't for the fact that,
Busy.
I'm built on awesome and everything, so I don't need to do all that.
Okay.
Fair chance.
She looks to you. What?
You know where Kira is?
I believe she was with East.
Great. Be ready to lose. Walks away. She said that we had to fight again.
Oh, right. Val would just laugh then and turn and leave. Just a very short, like, ha! And just leave.
I'm surprised she got an H out. I'm almost fluent in Val grunts.
Celestial is actually just grunting.
All right. So, kick it down the door. Bam!
please don't do that.
Okay. I gently push the door with my foot.
It doesn't open.
Right, 'cause it's the heaviest door in the universe.
Kicking down the door. Bam!
It doesn't open. It's a fucking heavy door.
You're gonna break your leg kicking this damn door.
Nuh-uh. My leg is invincible.
It is not.
And then Virginia broke her leg.
I'm at the.
Which is funnier, the idea that she broke the porcelain one, or the idea that she broke the other one?
All right. I will try to just open the door normally.
Yes, if you normally open the door, your strength is high enough that you just can.
Hi, Istis. How are you doing today?
Oh, Nadinia. Quite well. Why don't you come on in?
Yep.
Were you hoping to get a lesson too?
Nope. Just here to pick up Kira so we can go do our, our mission.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that Vidinia is notably chipper than before.
That just makes her more terrified. I don't know.
Istis kind of looks you over briefly. And she gives you a little nod. And she says, yes, I believe Kira and I were just wrapped up here.
I nod to my companion.
You did very well, Kira. I'm really excited to see you teach the kids.
Do my best.
Look at her hands. Are they still knotted?
Yes.
Okay. I stare at them.
Oh, you'll have to bring some supplies with you. If you head down into the basement, you can grab them from storage.
All right. Thank you again.
Of course. Have fun, you two, okay?
Yep.
Don't worry. There is a very low chance of any of the kids biting.
Oh, I hope they do bite. I'll bite back.
Kira looks scared.
I'm joking, Kira. It's very, very.
Do children bite? I don't. What?
No, children don't normally bite. Have you never seen a child before? We literally were just in Maple's orphanage thing.
I don't understand.
Those children were more likely
I
to bite.
love you very much, both of you. But I will tell you that there are plenty of children in the lower reach to bite.
Yeah.
All right. That's good to know.
But it's a very low chance. Almost none.
Almost none.
It's okay. If they bite you, you just bite back.
Uh-huh.
Jump cut to Nadinia
That's
murdering
not how
a
we
child.
deal with children.
I think you've bitten enough people, Nadinia. Can you calm down?
Virginia hungry.
I eat children for breakfast. And their souls for lunch. I joke. No one's laughing. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna take this wizard.
Like I said, grab some stuff from the basement.
Yep.
But then you should be all good.
Alright, I
Alright.
grabbed the wizard.
Ah.
The wizard is grabbed.
Alright, I carry her and then I grab the door and I
can
slowly pull it closed. Bye, Estes!
Bye, have fun.
Best, huh?
Alright, I'm gonna carry the wizard downstairs.
I can walk.
All right. You guys actually have not been in the basement before.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go find Val, then ask her where the stairs is.
No, you
then...
can find the basement. I'm just
Oh.
saying you guys haven't been down there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep. You head down to the basement. There's kind of this landing, and then there's a door. And when you open the door, you find just the most enormous stockpile of yarns and threads you have ever seen. Like, imagine a wine cellar, but instead of wine, it's thread and yarn.
But is it organized by color?
It is beautifully organized in this gradient rainbow of perfect, just absolute perfection. Nothing is out of place. Everything is cleanly cut, stored, labeled. It is absolutely perfect.
I drop Kira as I drop to my knees, crying. It's beautiful. It's even alphabetized by each individual color.
It is not. It is not alphabetized, but instead it is organized by color. So, like I said, when you look at it, the room is like a giant rainbow gradient.
It's perfectly gradiently
Yes.
organized. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Chromatically organized.
Yes, chromatically organized.
Oh.
She's gonna fucking scream when the children get their hands on it and starts ripping it apart.
It's wonderful.
Are you okay?
Look at it. Look at it. I don't even want to touch it.
I don't understand.
Have you seen anything more organized than this?
Yes.
Just as a quick double take. What?
Sections of the library in there at the Eldritch House were just as organized. Just in different ways. Why?
No, they weren't.
The one room wasn't, but the rest of the library was pretty well organized.
Pretty well, but not this well.
No, I will argue this is probably a bit better. Just a
Okay.
different way. A different way. You know, if Kira is more
Just as
impressed
effectively
by...
organized.
Yes.
There's a level of minutia that's not important, and it's just great.
Let's say I would be more impressed with this, but someone who was more book study would be more impressed with the library. Yeah.
Basically, it's this kind of pleasing.
It's left versus the right side of the brain.
It's this kind of pleasing.
That's
But
pleasing.
yes. Just having stuff color organized is very nice. Alex won't let me organize our books or anything by color, and it's upsetting.
Why would you do that
Why
to
would
make
you
a
do
good book?
that?
Color.
I'm an author.
You-
Color.
No.
Color.
You can
Color.
organize you can
Color.
No,
organize
no.
our board games in that manner if you would
Yeah.
No.
like.
But
No.
series
It's not
need
as
to be
cool.
kept together.
Mhm.
It's not as cool.
Trilogies need to be beside each other.
No. If the colors don't match, fuck that.
No.
Fuck you. Don't touch my damn
Well,
books.
well,
Imagine having all the
okay.
Lord of the Rings
I
books
will
just,
say-
fucking spread
I
across
will
the room.
say that it doesn't matter to me. I organize by size.
No.
Yeah.
Somehow you found the worst option.
It's a killing Jamie.
Biggest book goes on left.
No.
Biggest book, best
Haha,
book.
big book, big.
All right. But yes, in the far back, you find another room that is full of sewing machines, very nicely, in very nice rows.
Does she have a sweatshop? Does this have a sweatshop?
No, it's not a sweatshop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's right
No,
next to
but
the Ascend dungeon.
she encourages all of her clerics and paladins and everyone to go ahead and sew and knit, and they usually not really sell, but they do offer like the blankets and clothes and stuff. They hand those out at like the festivals and stuff. It's considered almost all of the followers have something that has been knitted or sewn by one of the clerics or paladins.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And an unknown number of them have things sewn by the goddess herself.
That hurts my eyes.
That is true.
I don't know why that hurts my eyes.
But yeah, so you
Jamie's
guys,
slowly coming up the corner.
but there's also a very nice like shelving kind of thing that's full of different like the needles and stuff for knitting, crocheting, embroidery, basically anything to do with thread, yarn, anything like that.
Yarn and yarn accessories.
Yes.
Okay, so is there some kind of like person that's taking inventory that we have to approach or something like that? Or do we do all of this ourselves?
You don't see anyone down here.
I think we've met the entire staff. Those like 3 people.
There are a couple clerics, but
They
you
have a
don't
book club, or rather yarn club.
but you don't see any of them down here.
This is just a yarn cult.
That's what all
They
religions
tie
are,
you
yes.
in. Yarn cults. Yes, all religions are yarn cults.
Come on.
No,
There was a
good.
way better word. They weave you in.
Sure.
It's a
Anyway.
tight knit group.
Anyway, get your fucking shit.
Okay. I will start taking measured lengths of at least the major colors, because I think maybe we should start simple.
Mhm.
Not too many colors.
We take one of everything.
Or we can take one of everything.
There is a lot. Do one of everything?
Oh god. Okay. They're children. They are children. We are gonna get the 7 basic colors.
There are 3 basic colors.
Slow head turn. What?
There are 3 basic colors.
No, there are 7 basic colors.
Okay, don't.
There are
Whatever you say.
3 primary colors.
Perhaps I'm a little confused then.
Red, orange, yellow.
Those are secondary colors. Well, orange is. As yellow. No, yellow is primary.
You know what? She takes a step back. You pick out the colors.
I honestly couldn't tell if that was in character or out. That seems like a very
Kira's
crisp.
growing. She stood up to fucking
Yeah, she did.
Nadinia over something silly.
Very
Still.
silly. Extremely silly.
Oh, like of the most
How it
extreme.
was gonna be.
What?
That's how it had to be.
Pick the colors, Kira.
Okay. I pick the primary colors.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pick the main secondary colors. So, purple, green, and orange.
You missed one. You missed one. I'll get it. I grabbed the indigo.
We already have purple.
They are not the same. They never were the same. You stop talking.
Right.
Okay, now we have all of these. We're gonna need a lot of sewing stuff, I think. How big
This
your
is knitting class.
huh?
This is a knitting class.
Oh, knitting stuff.
Yeah, idiot. Okay. Mean. Yeah. So.
You got it. You got enough space in your pocket?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, open it up, and I just shove all the stuff inside.
All right.
And by shove, I mean I neatly organize it in her pocket.
All right. So
Do
you
we
grab all. Yep.
do we know how many children we'd be doing? Or
Istis would have told you that there should be around 10.
Okay, so we're weaving 10 children together.
yes. All right, so we'll get 12 sets of knitting tools. Actually, let's get 14 just in case. Wait, do you know mending?
Check, actually. It's been like 60 years since we left. No. Because, Iris.
Someone else has it. Iris does.
Iris.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Nadinia is a Karen. A different kind of Karen, but a Karen nonetheless. So we should take 14, just 2 extra just in case. We got the yarn, enough for them. Do we have black and white too?
Oh, that's a good idea. Black and white, yes. Get
Alicia, do they have black and white?
Of course they have black and white. They have every color imaginable.
How does that work in a rainbow? You know what? Never mind.
It doesn't
Eh,
go in the
quest-
rainbow.
Questions for later.
Because you are thinking of just a straight rainbow, not like on a
Straight.
not like
rainbow.
on a I'm trying to think of one is like when you're in Photoshop or an editing program, it's got that type of
The gradient.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Where it goes up
Wait.
there's lighter to white and down so that it's darker to black.
Wait. Is it that many colors?
Yes.
Oh, sweet, merciful Istis. This place is perfect.
And I did not mention this, but the yarns themselves are huge. This is an enormous basement.
How big are they in balls or are they like sheets?
Spools.
Spools. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. But these are huge. They are like the size, each one's about the size of a child. Completely tightly wrapped up in yarn or thread or silk.
Gotcha.
I don't like the implication that there could be a child in each one of these.
You never know.
All right. So we got the knitting
Check on
tools.
every child we got back.
We got the colors, the yarns. We
Switch and
got.
got sacrificed to the yarn gods.
Is there anything else you need for knitting?
No,
Scissors.
Scissors. Okay, get some sets of scissors.
they're safety scissors.
I was just going to use my teeth, but that's probably.
Most people don't
Frowned
have
upon?
teeth as sharp as yours. No offense.
What?
Most people don't have teeth as sharp as yours. No offense.
That's fair. Okay, we got the scissors, knitting tools. Okay, is there anything else that we could think of? No, I don't think there's anything else we need. All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right. So you guys head to the lower reach and you head to the community center.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ask Kira on the way. Do you have any ideas on what to make?
I thought they would just make whatever they wanted, but I suppose guidance would be useful.
I don't think either of you know that. Maybe Iris would have.
I know exactly what we're gonna make. And she pulls out her personal bag that Iris made. We're gonna make one of these.
A little animal-shaped bag.
Really fucking complicated.
Yeah.
No. The kids are gonna make just bags. That's what we're gonna start with.
A little bag. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
However,
Okay. We're still going.
however,
However,
You've known better on me.
they're each gonna make two. One for themselves, and one for someone important to them.
that sounds like a lot of work, but it's a good sentiment.
Well, one's to practice on, which is their personal one, and then one is for, person they want to give it to.
What if they can't use it? What if one of them is ruined?
What if one of them is what?
Ruined.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
This is. It's supposed to be fun. We're supposed to, just try our best and do what we can. So what if it looks a little ugly? I won't panic immediately.
This is all bullshit.
Yes, I will roll the deception if you need to.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
But yeah, she's basically the plan is we practice on one, we do another, and you really want to keep the second one. You tell them, this is for somebody else, and they try their best because it's, for someone that they love or that's important to them or whatever.
Sure.
Do you have a better suggestion?
No.
Better idea?
No.
No, I'm asking seriously, Kira.
I genuinely don't.
Okay. Well then, what do you want to do? Do you want to show them how to knit, or do you want to be going to each one helping them? How do you want to do this? How do you want to split up the labor?
Our objective is to teach them how to knit.
Yes.
So,
5 and 5?
yes, we could do that.
Okay, so here's how I suggest. You walk them through it the first time. Like just as a group, as a total group, we all sit down and watch you, right?
Watch. Okay.
And then we split them up and help them out while we do our own. And then, we help them out do theirs, and then we all as a group do one together.
Okay.
Because know, community, kids.
Sure. Yes, that makes sense.
All right. And so we head to the center.
Yes.
All right. So you get to the center. The building itself is not in great condition. It is a brick building that seems to be kind of falling apart a little bit. It's not too far from the nearby school, and it's right across from a park, so it's in a very good location. But there doesn't seem to be too much activity here. You kind of walk in, the tile on the floor is cracked, and there's a very, very tired kind of receptionist there. She She seems to be doing some paperwork, and when she kind of looks up when she notices that you've come in, and she says, well, first she notices Nadine and goes, "Oh my goodness! Oh good, it's one of the fish people from the radio."
Stand there blinking.
Big
Hi.
fishy eyes blinking.
Hi, I'm from the Temple of Istis. I believe we're supposed to be teaching some children how to knit, and she holds up like her Istis sign on her hand.
Oh, I'm very sorry. We were told we'd be getting two of the star called. I I recognize you. And she holds up a newspaper that has a big headline of Star Called Returned. But it seems to be using an old photo of you guys from when you went to the party. Uh, and Nadinia does not look very fishy in that.
No, decidedly not.
I look at the paper. Yep, there I am. I point to me in the picture.
She looks to it and she looks back at you, looks back at the picture, looks back at you. Oh, oh, I see.
Yep, I'm cursed.
Is that a good idea then for you to be around the children? Is it contagious?
It's not.
I didn't know curses are contagious. Kira, are curses contagious?
It shouldn't be. If it was, then many have already been. It's not contagious, to the best of my knowledge. Everyone's safe. It's fine.
Okay.
Sweats.
Well, you can go ahead and have room 6. I will let the kids know that you're here. We had some that signed up for it.
Yep.
How many?
I believe it was 10?
Good.
Yeah, actually pretty impressive. Usually the kids don't like this kind of stuff.
Well, hopefully they'll enjoy it.
Yes, you can go ahead and get set up. I'll be sending the kids down there.
All right.
All right, and start walking, and I think about it for a few minutes. Okay, icebreaker. They can ask. They get to ask. They each get to ask us one question about being star called. Okay.
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
What are you, nervous?
No. Yes.
Don't worry, I am too. You wanna know what I do whenever I'm nervous?
Um. Sure.
I count in my head to a really big number. Really puts a little bit of organization in my life. For you, that's probably not going to work. So
Okay.
try thinking about one of your complicated magic spells or something. I don't know.
That's an interesting idea. I'll consider it. Thank you.
I mean, they're kids. What are kids to like, I don't know, a divination spell? That was hard, right? That made you nervous, right?
I know how to divine things. I don't know how to deal with children.
Well, Did you know how to divine things before your first time?
Well, no, of course not.
And were you nervous the first time?
I mean, yes, but that's I failed to see.
I mean, you're gonna make a mistake. Just get over that.
Yeah, okay, that's an interesting perspective on that.
Yeah, I've had an interesting perspective of a day.
Okay, if that's
Turns out my mom was doing some bad stuff to my brother. It's kind of disturbing to say the least. But even worse is that my mother seems to have had the worst of it from my grandfather and her family. So, I figure, what's dealing with kids to compared to that?
um. I'm sorry. Those things happened. Yeah.
Yeah, that really sucked.
Oh my god. No.
Looks over. See-
There's a small child standing like right next to you two.
Hey kid, what's your name?
My name is Juniper.
That's a very pretty name.
She sounds
All right,
awesome.
Junie.
No, it's Juniper.
Okay, Juniper. And how old are you?
I'm 8.
Not bad, not bad. You come into the knitting class?
Well, I was in there, but no one was in the room yet, so I came over here.
Oh shoot. Let's go.
Thought we were in the knitting room.
You guys said you were heading over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, head over there.
Just talking
No one
about
else is
casual
there yet.
trauma in the hallway.
Juniper.
Say again, Jamie.
Just talking about casual trauma in the hallway.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
We're in
Juniper,
the
by the way, is a green tea.
green tiefling. Cool. So Juniper,
Yeah.
what it made you want to come down and knit?
I didn't like the other activity they were doing.
What was
What?
the other one?
Well, the other one is dodgeball, but some of the kids can be really mean.
Dodgeball.
Oh, I want to go play dodgeball. No, focus, focus.
You just ditches me to go play dodgeball.
With a bunch of children, just kills them.
He just literally pastes them. Like, okay, it's
Yeah,
fine.
you see, the kids aren't supposed to use magic, but some of them do.
Those monsters. Okay, after this, I'm gonna go see. Okay, but first we do knitting club.
Okay.
Right.
She just stands next to you two. Like when you guys enter the room, there's chairs and stuff for the kids to sit in, like a teacher's desk for you guys. There's
What's
a
the ground?
chalkboard behind you. The ground?
Yeah, what is it?
It's-
Carpet, tile. What do we got?
It is carpeting.
It's carpeting. All right. Push the chairs to the side. Push the chairs to the side, and sit down on the ground.
Okay. Juniper stands next to you.
Well, sit down. Come on.
I'm looking at your ears.
Oh, you want to touch?
Yes.
Leans over.
She kind of grabs them.
Mm-hmm.
They feel weird.
Yep, that's what I said.
Flap them.
She tries to pull the muscle.
Yeah, you can.
Pulls muscle.
They flap.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. I can't do that, but my brother can. It's
Is he
really
here
annoying
too?
because he's younger than me, and I'm supposed to do more than he is, but he keeps doing stuff that I think I should be able to do. Like, he can do magic, but I can't do any magic yet. But I think I can learn how to do magic. I just gotta practice really hard. And she like sits down and starts going off.
I just sit there and listen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She will continue as more of the kids kind of start to come in. You see a lot of them are kind of around her age. There's a couple that are older, not really any younger than that.
Mm-hmm.
You see there's not as many boys, it's mostly girls.
Mm-hmm.
You do see there's like out of the 10, there's 3 boys that come in. 2 of them seem kind of very skittish.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the boys that walks in, he looks dead serious. Like,
Awesome.
intense.
There's a
gonna
fashion
fucking
designer. There is the future
He's-
fashion designer right there.
He is also, he looks older than a lot of the other kids.
He's gonna destroy these people with knitting.
You think he might be like 13 or 14.
All right, cool.
He kind of sits away from the others,
Mm-hmm.
but he is like staring at both of you two intensely.
All right. So, who knows who we are? Raise your hands.
It's okay if you don't.
2 of the girls do.
All right. Kira, which one should we pick?
For what?
To
Actually,
answer
could-
the question.
Both of you guys roll a history?
Yeah.
Sure.
I know histories. See?
Yeah, you guys both recognize these are actually girls you rescued.
Oh.
Noah, you kind of remember seeing them. Nadinia, you remember
Of
you
course
actually,
I remember them.
yeah, you carried them, and they were super fucking excited about the pirate. That's kind of how you were able to get them out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so who can tell me who recognizes me? Let's pick that one and just point to random girl.
To the 2 that raised their
Yes.
hands.
Yes.
The one girl, she says, I think you're the pirate lady that the star called.
Yes. You remember my name?
Natty? Nancy.
Okay. Good guesses. How about you?
Nick?
No, but that is a good friend of mine. He was the tiefling that went back with all of you.
Oh, is your name Iris?
No.
Maple?
No.
Kira?
Unfortunately, no.
I'm Kira.
Quinn?
All good guesses. My name is Nadinia.
When you get accidentally roasted by a child.
Literally all the fucking time.
And this is... And I look over at Kira.
Kira!
That's right. Kira, say hi.
Hello.
Get fucked.
The kids wave too excitedly.
And we are here to teach you all how to knit. However, my friend Kira here has a very important thing to ask of all of you. Kira,
I look at her horrified.
The question. Question. They're all supposed to ask.
I don't remember.
Kira would like.
Juniper pipes up and she says, "You were supposed to ask each, or you were supposed to tell us each to ask you a question."
Thank you, Juniper. I can't believe our wizard forgot.
I'm sorry, that's like a command, not a question.
Yeah,
But
No, it is a. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to argue with the wizard. She knows better than me. But anyways, since we're star called, I'm sure you all have 1,001 questions, but each person gets one. You don't have to ask if you don't want to. That's fine. But all of you get one. And then we'll move on to the knitting part.
Juniper shoots up.
yes, Juniper.
Have you ever killed someone?
Looks over at Kira.
Yes. And she like, points to the next child. What about you?
Wait, how many?
Only one, Juniper.
Mm. All right, let's go through the questions. Are you really a pirate?
Yes.
Why are you a shark lady?
I got cursed by an evil spirit.
Is this nice?
One of the nicest there is.
The one kid who's looking super intense, he asked, when are you gonna start teaching?
After all the questions are done.
All right. One of the girls who was kidnapped, she asked, where's Iris?
Iris is resting for the day.
The other one, she... Oh, she asks if Nadinia's fake leg is really fake.
I don't know. Looks at it. Pulls it, takes it off. Starts examining it. He starts examining it.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure that it's fake, but I'm not as smart as the wizard. Hey, Kira, could you tell me if this is fake or not?
It is a real leg, but it is a prosthesis.
That's short for fake. Or long for fake.
Yes, it is.
And snap it back on.
Kira, one of the kids asks if you could do a spell.
Sure. What kind of spell are you thinking of?
A cool one.
Okay. What's your favorite animal?
Like boom.
I can't do that in here, unfortunately.
I know.
Aww.
Kids, don't worry about it. And I'll stand up and go to the other side of the room. All right, Kira. All right, Kira, hit me with a firebolt.
No.
You hear the kids cheering? Yeah, yeah.
No. No, not inside.
Come on, Kira, come on. It'll be. Kira.
Eugenia, I will burn the building down.
No, you won't burn the building down. It's a firebolt.
Okay, you said fireball.
No, I did not.
No, Nadinia said firebolt.
I heard fireball.
It's just
I'm
your
sorry.
trauma kicking in. You're fine.
Trauma just kicked in.
I just don't think that's an appropriate use of.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Don't tell your parents.
Roll it.
Now remember, kids, don't try this at home.
All right. Okay.
Oh my god!
I catch it right in the chest. Roll the damage. Roll the damage. I gotta see.
Fucking make a fillet of fish over
Gonna
here.
fucking crit.
Alright,
Oh my god.
That's not that good.
You can reap.
That's not a good roll.
No, it's not.
It is an absolutely beautiful spell that launches at Nadinia. The kids are just cheering as it hits Nadinia very squarely in the chest.
Ugh.
Nadinia, you're kind of prepared for it. You know, it doesn't hurt.
I will in response. I know this is gonna cost me a point. I don't mind. I'm gonna cast this not that spell. This spell. Why didn't it post? I'm sad.
Absorb elements. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and tick for corruption.
You
Just
nom a spell.
So 7? No. 6.
I had to explain to my brother why I was casting firebolt when teaching children how to knit.
All
You
right.
take 8
So
because you don't get the rage.
No, that's it. That's how much damage I do when I punch thing afterwards.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I get the.
No one ever uses absorb element.
Yeah, no one ever uses absorb elements, huh? No.
Leave me alone.
but yeah, you feel the fire kind of it hits you and kind of your instinct kicks in with the magic and you feel it kind of absorb, like some of the fire dissipates almost outside of you.
Okay. Kara looks like she's really worried that she hurt you.
The kids are cheering like super loud, except for the one intense kid who's just very fed up with this.
Okay. All right.
Wouldn't you much rather
We
see
will.
me turn her into a mouse or something? Okay.
We will. What?
Nothing. Never mind.
What did you just say?
Wouldn't that it would be more impressive if I turned you into a mouse or something? You know, like I did before. It's much more
Okay.
powerful magic to turn someone into a mouse than
We'll
to.
talk about this later, Kira.
Oh, all right.
All right. The next kid.
I think we're on question 7, right?
Nope, you're on question 8.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. Question 8 is why did you become Star Called?
You were chosen. It
Nod.
just happened.
Well, you know how Istis is all about fate, chance, and luck.
Kids nod.
Well, it's not out of the ordinary for her to pick people who she feels that can influence things in a way that could help others. Sometimes it's something small. They do something really, really particular, and that's enough. Other times they do something grand. But, I mean, it's Istis. She watches. She knows your fate, your destiny, your destination. So, yeah.
One of the older kids is the last one left, and they ask, "So, since you're star called, are you guys super lucky?"
Why, yes! And I will pull out a gold coin. And I will pray to Istis.
Let me flex on this child.
No, I don't want to. I actually don't want to flex on this child. I want to do the opposite.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'll toss the coin to the kid and say, in fact, we're so lucky that we can give it to others. If you could beat me 10 times in a row,
10 times?
10 times in a row.
The kid in the back yells this. He's like, 10 times?
What, would you rather it be 20?
I'd rather you knit.
If you could beat me 10 times in a row, then, well, I'll give you another one.
The kid opens his hands and there's nothing in there, and he's like, what other one?
Cute, but not that cute.
He sighs and pulls it out of his pocket.
And I'll say heads.
All right. He flips it. The coin bounces to the ground. And you watch as it lands perfectly on its side.
Oh, come on!
The kid's all like, ooh and ah at this.
And then I'll say flip it again.
The kid picks it up and he flips it. It lands, bounces on the ground, and lands perfectly on its side again.
Oh, come on! This isn't your show. This is mine. Come on.
As you yell it, it slowly falls so that the kid wins.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys keep doing it, and the kid keeps winning.
I'll pull out another coin and toss it to him as it lands, not even looking. All right, it's time to get to knitting. I believe our good friend Kira...
Finally!
Hey kid, what's your name?
Kid kind of frowns. My name's Silas.
Silas? Okay, cool. You want to teach us?
No, I want to learn if you actually get to it.
Okay, cool. One more outburst like that, and you learn nothing. We're out here trying to have fun.
And to learn, of course, but
He crosses his arms and mutters something under his breath.
What was that?
I said, yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am.
Ah, good. Thank you. Now, Kira.
Yes. Right.
Oh, right. Pocket.
So I will, out of nowhere, begin to pull out all of our knitting supplies.
I'll do like the hand motion of like woo ah woo.
I look at her
Yeah,
like she
the
doing.
kids are very oohed and awed by this Mary Poppins kind of bullshit happening.
No.
But yeah, you pull out all of the things of thread. Or not thread, yarn.
Mary Poppins bullshit. All right, and I guess she'll set it up and like make sure everyone sees like, hey, this is how you set up the yarn.
Mhm.
And I start by doing the basic. I don't know how to knit.
No, I get you that, but that first row.
Yeah, there's.
All right. Before we get into that, let's hop over to Jamie and Quinn and see kind of Jamie and Quinn.
Hello?
Maple,
Maple?
and Quinn. Nope, it's Jamie now.
Okay.
Jamie came into this world.
Oh. Can I
What's
come
up,
too?
Jamie?
No.
Hi.
Oh. But I wanted to be a sexy goblin. It's my kink, don't you know?
That's not you then. Fuck off.
I didn't realize his kink was to be the sexy goblin.
I don't know if I don't think that's better, bud.
This isn't up to you. It's up to me. It's my kink.
You're right. I
You
do not
put
dictate your
that
thing.
as a possible title.
What?
It's not up to you, it's up to me. It's my king.
Oh my God. We're gonna get flagged
Thank
again.
fucking God.
We're gonna get flagged again.
That's fine. Fine.
Is it fine?
Yep. We'll
Yeah.
get more views.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Views.
Disappointed people trying to jack off. Yay.
That's right. They're getting off to me being a sexy goblin.
No.
Except you're not. You're a buff shark lady.
Oh hell yeah! That's even more of a turn on.
I would
You're
go
not
for
allowed to
buff
play
shark
Jamie
lady
anymore.
over goblin. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
We need to
But
open the horny jail.
Maple and Quinn, you guys have a bunch of kittens
We've done
and
it.
2 adult cats.
Yep. Sure fucking do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm naming them.
You said you were taking them to the temple. Do you want to go back to the kid first, or what were you doing?
Do we want to show her the cat and then explain it to her? Or do you think that's gonna just
That's
make her
gonna-
try to want to keep it
Yeah,
and then
that's gonna make her
parents-
want to keep it, and then that's.
do you want to see if her parents are home maybe?
Yeah. Maybe it was like a parent thing, and like the parents let the cat out. We'll see.
That's shitty.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. She wrote her address on the thing.
So we find her house.
Yeah, probably not safe because she posted that up everywhere.
Yeah, I was going to make her fucking take those all down at some time, but we'll see if that succeeds.
Yeah, you find her. Well, it's an apartment. And Quinn, this place looks almost like Nick.
Yikes.
It's bad. Like, the state of it's bad. It looks like there's several, like, as you guys are walking up, just your step, the stairs, makes the railing shake horrifically. And like when you get up to the top and stuff, you just see cracks everywhere. You see bugs. You see, this is a horrible place.
Mm.
It's not the same apartment complex, but it's in the same kind of neighborhood as Nick.
Okay.
Well, guess I'll go knock on the door.
All right, you knock on the door, and it takes a while, but eventually it opens to like a chain,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and you see a very frazzled woman kind of looking out at you, and she says, yes, hello, can I help you?
Hi, your daughter
I'm
was
sorry, we don't have the money right now.
I
If that's why, I promise my husband will get it soon.
I no, I'm not. I don't want any money. Your daughter was posting your address everywhere saying you were missing a cat. We found the cat.
Oh. Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry to bother you. She was mistaken. Thank you. And she closes the door.
Maple sticks her foot in the door right before.
Yeah, she says,
Closes.
ma'am, I'm very sorry. My daughter was mistaken.
No,
If
sorry.
she promised
We're
me
Star called,
she
and I
can-
hold up my hand to show her.
Oh,
Is everything okay? Are you being harassed by loan sharks or something?
yes, but that's not. I'm very sorry that she troubled you. The truth is, we let her cat out on purpose.
I look over at Quinn. Fucking told you.
Yeah, Quinn does not look surprised
Yeah.
by this development.
We just couldn't afford taking care of the cat, and we didn't want the cat to suffer more here. I tried finding another home for him, but I couldn't find anything. I'm very sorry to have bothered you.
It's all right. We could. Well, okay. I mean, the cat just had a bunch of kittens, so obviously we
She's
can't.
like holding the box.
That was the main reason.
But once the kittens are old enough, we'll take care of them. If your daughter just wants her cat back, we can bring some food with it.
Um, if you're okay with that, that would be great. Yes, we let her go because we knew she was pregnant. Uh, our daughter liked to let her out occasionally, but we dropped her off on the other side of town.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful if you could. I think we hopefully will be a bit better off then.
It's no trouble. I understand. But yeah, we just wanted to let your daughter know we had found the cat. We were going to take care of her until the kittens are old enough to be separated.
Yes, thank you. Please don't tell her. We didn't want her to be forced to make the choice.
Do you want to just tell her cat was sick, but we're going to take care of her for a bit?
Yeah, yes, that would be great.
Did they have 2 boxes of cats or only 1 box?
Two boxes because I have dad.
Right.
Uh,
Okay. Can I try to reach my money bag while holding this fucking box of cats?
Yeah, I'd say you'd be fine.
You are a monk.
I am a monk. That's very true. I'm gonna
You
pull.
balance it perfectly with your monk skills.
you balance a box
This
of cats
is
on your
what
head.
you have trained your whole life for.
I'm gonna
Are you saying you don't? You didn't?
I'm gonna try to give this woman
I-
like 20 gold.
She looks completely wide-eyed at you as you give it to her.
Just to help out
I'm
you
so
get
sorry. I
started
can
again.
pay you back for
No,
this.
no. Don't misunderstand. This is not because of the cat thing. This is just like looking around at this area. I get this. It's hard to get out of this, so I just like the start.
Bless you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Kind of nods.
Thank you. May Estus bless you both.
We'll be in contact when the cat is better.
Thank you so much. It broke our hearts to do this, and we really appreciate it.
Of course. Just as a warning, we'll try to grab as many as we can, but your address is currently
Everywhere.
plastered all over town.
Oh no. And she's like, I'll grab my coat and take care of that. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah, let's take our kittens and go.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
kind of like, okay, bye.
Yeah. She closes the door. You can hear her behind, grab stuff. And you guys can head up to the upper reach.
How much is 20 gold in regards to like the average pay in the lower reach? Because Quinn would know that.
It depends on the job. But 20 gold can go a long way in terms of rent and food and stuff like that. It's not necessarily life changing, but it definitely is like a very helpful boost.
Okay.
Because I think I remember the last time Maple gave someone in the lower reach like a lot of money. It was like 100 or so gold to like that one druid, and she like freaked out. So Maple's like,
Yeah.
okay, that's a lot.
I mean, it is. 20 gold is still a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Issue is, again, kind of the loans.
Yeah.
It's hard for money to be a lot when you have horrific loans looming over you.
Because they're the loans of your father and your mother that have been compounded on with ridiculous interest rates for, 50 plus years.
I'm gonna look over the Quinn. So, loan sharks?
I mean, anyone with half a bag of gold can be a loan shark down here. If it's the temple, I mean, that's Lou and we can't touch him.
You also know that Lou sells debts to other loan sharks.
But if their debt has been sold off to another group, that could be One-Eyed Jim, that could be Toasty, could be
Toasty.
Serena.
They choose any name and they call themselves Toasty.
Fire Ganassi.
Always smells like burnt toast.
He likes to put his hand on the cheek of the person he's trying to collect the money from. Makes him nice and toasty.
There
Uncomfortably
are several different names I can think of that are a lot better than fucking Toasty. It sounds like a happy fucking snowman.
fucking toasty.
Ah, yes.
I'll
but
make
you
sure
guys
to tell him
didn't-
that next time I see.
The lone shark Toasty.
uh, but you guys wanted me not to name the boat. Okay, all right, all right. I
Toast.
see.
Christ almighty.
Fuck.
I've given you a gift, Alicia.
The Fire Ganassi Toasty. Like, you could have been named, like, Soot, or, like... Fucking Hot Hands would have been better than that, Jesus.
Flamio.
Flamios.
Toasty Flamio.
Oh my god.
Warm boy.
Look, but yeah, I mean, we could go back and ask if you really wanted to, but
No.
unfortunately, loan sharks are pretty everywhere.
Yeah, this place sucks.
Super fucking does.
You get your cats up to the upper reach. Where are you gonna set them up?
Ugh.
I mean, could probably put them in our room.
We're gonna release them on the basement.
Oh
Kill
my
you.
god.
Nadine would actually murder you.
No, but your room probably is the best,
Away
unless
from Mange.
we want to give them to Istis.
Oh yeah,
Is
we could
Istis-
put them in Istis's room.
Give Istis a bunch of kittens. Oh.
Where they can mess up the strands of fate, you know?
Ah, they can't reach that high. She's like 8 foot tall.
You can ask her.
I'm imagining now a cat just strung up in some yarn, just like unable to get out, and she's just like, "No, please stop! No, you're making the
Meow.
fate of universe worse."
Mother, help me. Struggles.
So that's
Destroys
what happened in 2020.
I got tangled over the fate yarn. Started accidentally cutting some things.
Oh god, oh no, oh, Australia's on fire now. Oh goodness. Oh
Wait, was that this year?
yeah, that was this year. my
What?
dude.
That was this year? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was.
Fuck,
What
I
was
thought
this
that
year?
the fires in
Australia.
Australia.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
That was
It
this
does happen.
year?
It does happen occasionally, but yeah. Yeah, it was.
Jeez.
Big one though, yeah.
During Australian summer.
Yeah.
You guys, the gender party reveals were this year.
Yeah, that's I
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh
I
yeah, that
remember-
wasn't that long ago.
That was recent.
Dude, the impeachment was this year.
Quote unquote impeachment.
Yeah, I know.
It did so much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, considering the pardon he's given out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go
Anyway.
she ish ish.
Ish.
Yeah,
Istis.
Istis is absolutely delighted. She says, "Oh, wonderful work on your mission. You found her. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh,
I start listing their names.
what are their names?
What kind of cats are they?
If I remember correctly, the way I described them is so the mother is all white
Mm-hmm.
with a black dot on her ear. The father is all black except for white boots. And the kids are there's one kid that is pure white, one that's pure black, and the other two are mixed match of black and white.
Okay, well, I don't have good naming conventions for this, so they have names. I don't.
Yeah, okay.
Maple named one of them Goblin.
This one's Goblin, though. We knew that for sure.
Yeah,
Like the rowdiest one.
That's actually the all-white one.
Heck yeah.
The mother likes to bend down and groom them, while they're
Freaking out.
drinking.
Yeah.
And that one, every time the mom did it, it tried to bite her ears.
Goblin.
Like, just nip at him playfully. Until the mother had to, like, bat it in the head.
Mother,
Yeah.
you cannot groom me.
Oh no, don't let Maple name cats. I just thought of a lot of names.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Name them.
So, Goblin, Tootsie Roll, Goblin, Tootsie Roll. Well, the white one's already taken, so that one's not good. There's a black one.
Shadow 2, except I don't
Shadow
name it
2.
that. because
Shadow
that
2.
Cole.
would- Shadowy.
Cole.
Okay,
Like
cool.
the rock. Cole.
Yeah.
And then one more.
That was beautiful.
Candy cane.
Okay.
Yep.
Candy cane.
We've got Cole, 2 candies, and a goblin.
Yep.
You did forget the father. The father doesn't
Oh,
have any
yeah.
either.
Oh. Midnight.
Right.
We've got a midnight now.
Okay.
We've
Alright.
done
Okay,
it.
what
We've named
was
the
the
cats.
mom's name?
I believe her name was like Muffet or something like that.
Muffet.
Muffy or Muffet.
Muffy.
Muffy the
So
Goblin
what?
Slayer. Anyways,
Place the bajillion kittens in Estus's room.
She is very excited by this prospect
She's
if
a-
you do decide to do this.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, she seems very happy with them. She is like cooing over them as she weaves.
Mm-hmm.
And you watch as she makes one of the strands from the ceiling kind of descend down, and she lets the kittens play with that.
This is like a good idea, just so like your mom isn't alone all the time.
You turned her into a cat lady.
Yeah, we did.
Instant.
I mean,
Turned
she's
her
a literal
into a
goddess of
yarn.
yarn.
Yeah.
Goblin
didn't
is
have
gonna
it.
have to be the one that comes to our room if any of them do, because it's gonna be the only one that can fucking deal with Archer.
Mm-hmm.
I give them all head pats and then
Goblin
go
bites
have
her.
dinner with my mom.
Goblin bites.
I pet him with my metal arm, so I don't give a shit.
He still bites it.
That's fine. I want to put it in my pocket, but I don't because you take my pocket cats.
Cats don't belong in your pocket.
Yes, they do.
My God.
But yes, you can go have your dinner with your mom and Nick.
And Nick.
Yep.
Let's hop back over to the teaching.
Yay.
Yeah. Let's see, Kira.
Hi.
Hi. Can you roll me a persuasion? And the knitting with proficiency, the attribute for that will be wisdom.
Okay.
And I'm assuming, Nadine, are you helping?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So you have advantage on both.
Wisdom on Weaver's tools.
Okay.
I will re-roll that because I have advantage. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And
You like to use an is. Come get it.
no. No, you know what? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, so that's a 12 and 11.
So it's suffice to say, Kira's probably very nervous.
Yes.
You got kind of, even though it was a very good, teaching, it was still kind of a crash course.
You.
Uh, before coming over here. And the kind of design that Nadinia chose is a more complicated one.
Is the bag more complicated?
Yes.
Bag's pretty hard to make, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
People usually
But it
learn
tracks that Nadinia wouldn't realize that.
Yeah, people usually make scarves first,
Scarves, pot holders, that kind of stuff.
like cup plates or things.
2D
I
thing.
would have just assumed that it was two of those things put together.
Mm-mm.
It's a 3D object, so it takes up a bit.
Yeah, because
Okay.
if you put two two-dimensional objects together, you get a bad pocket.
I mean, but I mean, that would be that was my goal.
Bad pocket goals.
Like, just a place, because that would be like an ideal, like drawstring purse.
No, because a drawstring would require more of a circle, essentially, that you can tighten.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
knitting is complicated.
But yes, so you're kind of trying to show it with them, but you're nervous. I also don't think Kira's. How good is Kira at speaking in front of groups?
Bad.
So this is
Literally
just
never
kind
done
of-
it before.
This is just not a super great combination. As you see, some of the kids are like losing interest. Some of them just seem kind of confused. Juniper is instead trying to rifle through Nadinia's bag.
Juniper, you little shit.
Okay. While she's doing that, can I make my own?
Roll me a Weaver's tools.
What do you want?
Wisdom.
Okay. Hiya. Oh.
All right, everybody. Okay. All right.
Uh,
I see how it is.
as she is kind of making her own and trying to explain, you're making your own. And
I was actually I was
Mhm.
actually trying to make one. My plan for my bag was gonna be one for Iris. So that's what I was gonna be working on
Yeah,
while
you-
Kira was doing her thing.
yeah, you found this type of thread where I don't know if you've ever seen this, but where the thread itself is a gradient.
Yes.
Yes. And you basically knitted that together, and you somehow got it so that the gradient on the thread lines up perfectly with itself.
Mm-hmm.
So it just comes to like this beautiful overall gradient throughout the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks gorgeous. It is perfect. Like you kind of feel it out and stuff when you're done.
I want to
It
make
stretches-
a pie out of it.
Pie.
Yeah.
Pie.
The bakery stuff.
Who hopped in? It's Trix. Hi, Trix.
Oh wow.
But it's bakery stuff, you know. I wanted to
You
like.
can't eat string.
I mean, you can.
Yeah. So
Don't.
your goal is to make a bag shaped like a pie.
Yes,
For
Okay.
Iris. Yeah.
for Iris.
Okay.
Yes.
You make a pie bag.
Yeah.
I don't know if gradient was like the correct choice for making a pie bag.
Yeah, no.
Look.
I mean, it's a good choice for Iris.
Look. She will appreciate it regardless.
All right.
I never said Nadinia had good taste in things. She's just perfect at it.
Uh-huh.
Debatable.
My character's not
Yeah.
good. They're just perfect.
Just perfect, you know.
Wait,
Hey,
I'm sorry. When did Blue come in?
Did you see that 20 right then? Right there. Right there. I see the 20. You see the
Can't
20?
believe
Yeah,
you
right
flexed
there.
on me so hard.
In front of the children. Yeah, actually, some of the kids get kind of more interested in Mia's making. And you almost lose them completely.
Oh, fuck.
Good job, Nadinia.
See, and as the kids kids are watching me. Yeah, it's just how Kira said. You know, you just tie a little bit here, pull through, tie a little bit here, pull through, pull through, pull through, pull through, pull through, and it's okay.
I'm just doing it like a lot slower.
The color. No, I like the color. No, it's fine.
It's okay, and then you're just looking around and you're like, oh,
So, who here? So this is what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
I will give a quick summary of what needs to be done, and then we'll split up into groups. Who here has knitted before?
You see a couple of the kids raise their hand. One of the boys, not the intense one,
Mhm.
and 4 of the girls.
Okay, so all those that have knitted before go with Kira. Since you guys seem to have a better handle on it, she can show you maybe some of the basics that you might have missed. And all those that haven't knitted before, you come with me,
So-
and I can give you another crash course.
All right. The kids split up. Do you let them choose their own yarn colors and stuff?
I will tell them
Yes.
to line up in their group,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, they can pick their own colors, but they can only pick 3.
Okay. So, here you ended up with the 2 girls that had gotten kidnapped.
Mhm.
Along with, like I said, the boy, and then there was 2 other girls. And Dinia, you ended up with the boy, and and Juniper.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Juniper's like really excitable and stuff like that, right?
She takes forever to choose her colors.
Okay, so I would I have been able to suspect that was going to happen?
You have met her. It's up to Nadinia.
Okay, so I would tell Juniper to do something else for me before she picks her colors. Juniper, could you do something for me?
What?
So, I need 2 things. I need you
Uh-huh.
to hand everybody scissors. No
I'm
running.
I'm usually not allowed to have the scissors.
No running. And be careful,
Mhm.
okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And 2, when you're done, I need you to hand everybody their knitting tools.
Okay.
Okay, they're right here, and I will watch Juniper while they are while the kids are picking the colors one at a time.
Yep. Grabs the scissors and she does try to run.
Hey! What did I say?
Grab the scissors.
No running.
She fast walks very intensely.
Mhm. I'm not running.
That was me as a kid.
I am power walking.
She actually has 2 tails, and each of them grab scissors as well.
Yep.
I wonder why this kid
Nadinia
isn't allowed scissors.
Nadinia sees nothing wrong with this whatsoever.
Yep.
Because she would probably do the same thing.
she hands them out to everyone, and does so with the knitting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As that's happening, the other kids choose their threads and such. The one kind of intense kid, you watch as he looks at the colors very, very hard, and he eventually settles on this yellow, and that's the only color he chooses.
Cool.
Juniper
for
hands
him.
them all out. She comes back, spends a lot of time trying to figure out what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, she goes for pink, purple, and green.
Cool.
She does try to ask you if she can get more color.
No.
Please.
No. Juniper.
No.
Juniper. Juniper.
No.
Juniper. Juniper. You can get more colors the next time.
Okay.
But we have to be fair to everyone.
We don't have to.
Yes, we do.
Really don't.
Okay, you're right. We don't. But do you really want the kids, all the kids, to look at you and glare at you while you're getting your fourth color?
Yes, because I'll have a fourth color.
You know what? I
Oh,
like you,
it's
kid.
cool.
But I like your Moxie, kid. But you gotta learn to use Moxie in moderation. All right?
Moderate Moxie.
Yeah, Nadine, you're saying this?
Oh, it's almost as if I've grown as a character or something.
Bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, I'm using my Moxie to not explode.
Why would you explode? We've clearly seen you explode other things.
I was speaking metaphorically, but okay, God. Figuratively explode.
Fine. As she walks away, though, you see one of her tails try to grab another thing.
I use my tail to whip it.
No fair! She stomps over and sits down.
You can huff and you can puff, but you can't blow me down, kid.
You're not a wolf, you're a shark.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a shark get blown over? I didn't think so.
I haven't seen a shark.
Well, it looks kind of like this, with massive teeth like this.
It looks kind of like this, just like exists.
How do people know what sharks are in this world?
I assume that there are books and stories.
Who has written
There's
this book?
actually
and
a
story.
very famous movie involving sharks.
Is it called like something about maybe mouths or something like
Yeah, it's
like-
just mouths.
like Maw?
Yes, it's called Maw.
Moss.
No, there's actually a movie basically about a submarine traveling under the sea and all the creatures and stuff that they supposedly
deepest lore.
it's not real. Like the
Sure
person
is.
who made it came up with random shit for it.
Deepest
But they
lore.
did get some stuff because they talked to real sailors.
Deepest lore. Deepest lore. So
But
yeah,
it-
anyways, I sit down on the ground and start showing the kids how to do it slowly. I feel like Kira it just went through the explanations with like long words and went through it very quickly and rapidly.
Mhm.
I do the opposite. Explain very slow with very, very simple, small, difficult words.
Yeah, go ahead and Kira, how are you teaching the kids? The small group that you have.
Very clinically, like it has to be this way. What you're doing is wrong, but do it this way instead. Like
Jesus.
I get it, but you gotta do it this way. It's right.
All right, can both of you roll me persuasions and then Weaver's tools?
Okay.
She's trying to be supportive.
Persuasion.
But
And then Weaver's tools.
Nice.
better.
Yeah.
I mean, she is still kind of new to it.
Yeah. Okay, so Nadinia, you're able to get most of the kids paying attention, at least for most of it. Juniper's a bit of a handful. And you can tell that the one kid, the kind of serious kid, he is getting very frustrated because he's not very good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Does he look like that he wants to be good at it, or does it look like he's just doing this?
He is trying very hard on that.
Okay.
And seems
Get
to be
good,
getting
kid.
frustrated that he's not getting it.
Okay. And Kira's side?
Kira, on your side, you're actually doing a great job kind of holding the kids' attentions. A lot of these kids do already have some idea of knitting. If you ask them, like, they have family members that have knitted, that kind of stuff. So they have at least a basic idea of what they're doing, which when you're explaining stuff, they understand more because they already have kind of a base knowledge of it.
Right.
So you're doing really well. Your own isn't turning out that great.
That's not the point.
But you also spend a lot more time kind of helping each of them with theirs, and theirs are turning out very nicely.
Great.
Hmm?
Great. Brilliant.
All right. So for Juniper,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to do something entirely different.
Yeah.
I am going to ask her to do a special thing for me in secret. I'm gonna pull her to the side. And I'm
Okay.
gonna say, so here's the thing, Juniper. I have this friend.
Yeah.
She gets really lonely, and
Yeah.
wants to go out a lot, but she can't. She has a very, very important job.
Okay.
So I think it would be a wonderful idea to make her a bunch of colorful squares so that she can look at all the colorful things.
Squares are boring.
Okay, so what color what do you want instead of squares?
Hearts.
Dina thinks on it, pulls out her knitting tools, starts doing a heart.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, hand it to her. Basically, I was showing her how to do it, and then hand it to her and say, "Okay, I need a lot of those."
Can I use different color threads?
Yes, but I want every one of those hearts, all of them. Okay?
Okay. Can I keep a couple?
You can have one.
I want more than one. I'm making.
You have one. Okay,
I
listen.
want more than one. I'm making them.
Juniper. One.
So you little shit.
I want more than one.
One.
No.
One.
No.
Okay, then you can't help me with this. I'm sorry. And she begins going towards the other children.
No. Why can't I have more than one if I'm making them?
Juniper, remember that friend that I told you about?
Yeah.
leans in real close. You have to keep a secret, okay?
Me?
Don't do this.
It's an Istis offering.
You're gonna give it to Istis?
She nods. That's why I said you can only do one. You can't tell anybody. If you tell anybody, then it all goes up in smoke. Istis can't read the future. Okay? She can only she can't see the future. She can only feel it through the yarns that you make. Don't tell anyone.
This to see the future?
No, she can't. She can't. I just said she can't.
To see the future? Okay.
You know what? Fine. Yes, Istis can see the future.
God.
And she looks up and says, "Sorry."
Horrified. Just like, no.
All right. She will happily start making these hearts.
All
And
right.
it definitely is easier for her.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a lot of energy, so making small stuff quickly seems to be working better for her.
Mm-hmm. All right. I am going to go sit down in front of the other kid, the one that's frustrated.
Yep.
Give him a very serious look and say, "All right, what's up?"
Your teaching's dumb and I can't get it.
Okay. So tell me what I'm doing wrong. Did you say something, Alicia? Because I didn't hear it.
No, he just muttered. He said everything and then muttered.
Oh, okay. Everything? Okay.
Teacher dumb.
Thinks on it for a little while. So, did you not get the words, or did you not understand what you were looking at?
I don't get how I'm supposed to get it to turn. It didn't make any sense.
Pulls out her own. Yeah, it doesn't actually make a lot of sense to me either. As she just starts, knitting. Well, it's probably because I'm bad at it.
Shouldn't be teaching.
Well, how am I supposed to get better if I don't practice?
You can practice without teaching.
No, I meant the teaching part. I'm usually the way I explain things is kind of visual. Here, I'll give you an example. And I'll say, "Kira, can I borrow a book that you have?"
I look through all my fucking occult books. Why?
I just need a. Do you have any notes that you've taken that aren't, too, I don't know, dangerous, devious?
I look at her like that's a kind of like a ridiculous question. Not really. Why?
No, I just need something to memorize really quick.
Oh, okay. I don't think I actually have anything that.
You have the reading book you were going to teach.
Right, I do. I totally do. Thank you for reminding me of
You
that.
want my form book?
You have the porn book. I don't have the porn book.
Hey, kiddo, watch me memorize porn.
Yes. I will bring out ABC's.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
I look at her like I'm doing my best here, buddy.
Do you have anything on divination specifically? On how it works?
Yeah, I do.
Kid's probably so pissed off.
Yeah, the
have a-
kid's like, what the fuck is all this?
It's like rifling through all the bookshelves.
I'll go.
Yeah, I
I'll-
have one about the divination loom.
Okay, perfect. And I'll sit down and grab the book, sit down in front of him. Okay, so you want to understand how to turn, right? Well, and she holds up her hands and performs the act very slowly.
He watches it, he's frowning, and he tries to kind of recreate it. You can tell that part of it is he's not tightening up his stuff enough, and you're supposed to like basically loop in the same place each time
Mm-hmm.
for this kind of stuff, and occasionally he's missing it and going for a different spot. Sometimes he's even breaking the thread to knit inside of it.
So, kid, I have a question. If you were supposed to go into a building, and there's a window and there's a door, and the window's open, would you jump through the window or go through the door?
Door.
Door? All right. So, what you're doing basically is jumping through the window. You're taking shortcuts. Can't do that. You have to do it exactly the same every time.
I am.
Well, show me that you're doing it exactly the same every time. Do 3 for me.
He tries to do 3, but each one of them's different.
Okay, now, did you see what you did? Did you watch what you did?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch me do it. Pull thread.
He,
Pull.
yeah, he watched you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did it just like that.
No. No, you didn't. And I'll show you what you did. You saw what I did, right?
Yeah.
You saw how it worked, right?
Yeah.
Now this is what you did. And I go through the exact same motions that he did.
You see like this kind of realization click, and he's like, oh. Okay, so like, and he starts working on it again.
Mm-hmm.
Getting it more right this time.
Yeah, that part's hard for me to explain. You see, watch. I'll flip to a random page in the book, look at it for maybe 10, 15 seconds, then slide it over to him.
He looks over at you. You're distracted.
Yes, I am.
I'm trying to knit.
Well, knit while not thinking about it. I think you're focusing too hard on what your hands are doing and not just doing.
I want it to turn out nice.
I would love for it to turn out nice. But
It needs to be perfect.
she stops. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Why does it need to be perfect?
It does.
Why? Who told you it needed to be?
It does. Can you roll me an insight?
Yeah. Not very good at it, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't tell too much from it, but you can see that his It seems like he might be blushing a bit.
Thinks on it for a little bit. What's her name?
I don't know what you're talking about, and he keeps going.
Girls with cooties.
Well, if it's for someone else, like I think it is, it's not about how perfect it is. It's never about how perfect it is. It's the fact that you tried, and you tried your hardest. I know what they're going to say. Oh, look at this ugly thing. Why couldn't you do it like hers? You know, that kind of stuff. And I will admit that I might have been one of those people back when
Is this supposed to be helpful?
What, brat?
hey, excuse you, kid. But when an adult is talking, this is your time to shut up. Now, knit.
Knit
She,
slave.
Trying to do the freaking.
And she holds up her hands. Is he messing up on the turn again?
No, he actually seems to be getting it perfectly this time. He definitely listened to your instructions.
Well, the point is that people care about what you did, not how you did it. I think. I don't know. I'm not a big philosophy type of person. I just do what I can.
The rest of Nadinia's group has just tied themselves on a giant knot.
Nah, they're good.
Yeah, they have.
I'll look over. They're fine.
Oh, I like the idea of giant child knot.
The two kids are doing okay. Juniper has tied herself into it.
Juniper, Juniper, how did you get
Please.
8 different strings? Okay.
I thought it'd be faster if I did it with my hands and my tail.
Okay, yes, that makes sense. However, are you good at doing it with your hands yet?
No.
Okay, we'll work on that one first. Then we'll add one tail, then the other, okay?
Okay. Can I have the scissors? I'm stuck.
I got you.
My teeth aren't cutting it.
Grab her knot, bite it. There.
Yeah. Can I have a shark tooth?
Well, now's a good time as any to figure out if I grow them back fast.
Fucking what?
And she'll crack her knuckles, then punch herself in the face.
What the fuck? Chris,
You know, in the side. You know.
you're punching yourself in front of children.
No.
One of them your teeth.
Can I spit out a tooth?
Eventually you can spit out a tooth, yes?
How many times do I gotta punch?
Several.
All right, I got it. Don't worry about it. Punch, 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 punch.
Kira,
Crack.
you just see Nadinia punching herself in the face hard.
She's just staring like, what the fuck?
Spit out a tooth, and do you hand it to the small child?
Look at it. Cast prestidigitation. Go up a corruption.
God damn it.
And then toss it to the kid.
Cool.
Hey. Put a necklace on it.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to work. Put it away. Back to work.
Okay. Kira, your kids are doing really well. The one boy that's with you, he's really, really shy. He doesn't really talk a lot. But he seems to really, really enjoy the knitting. And anytime that you kind of like, if you comment or like tell him he needs to fix something, he kind of, you could see him like almost try to squeeze and make himself even smaller. But anytime you tell him any type of praise, he seems so elated. Just this huge difference depending on the kind of response you give him.
Right? Well, absolutely try to praise the child.
Positive reinforcement.
For the child will grow if praised.
Yeah, he seems to really appreciate it. And because he actually is adding like a little bits of design in his, like he does a little flower in his, and when he's done, he shows you like really, really, he's super nervous showing it to you because he seems really proud of it. Like he shows you this little tiny flower he has in his.
I think it takes Skira a second to realize it's a flower. Not just a wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think she understands that it's designed and not
Mm-hmm.
mistake. Yeah, she'll just, oh, that's very nice. You're much more I lost the word because I'm tired.
Talented.
Skilled.
No, it's ambitious.
Ah.
Yes, that one. That word. Yes.
That is the wrong words for positive reinforcement, but okay.
No.
He seems very happy with that.
It's meant to be a positive. Yes.
And he shows you every single one of the many, many flowers he adds to it.
Yes.
He makes a bouquet.
Mm-hmm. Instead of like at the beginning one, he just kind of showed you where it might have even taken you a second to realize he was showing it to you.
Uh-huh.
At the very end, though, he'll say to you, he's like, Miss Kira, how about this one? Is this one good?
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a solid, little flower.
It's as good as I can do. It's not better.
But yeah, he seems very pleased and very happy with the whole process.
I will show my pride for him as best I can.
Mm-hmm.
How much time do we have in this club, actually?
It was only about an hour and a half, so it's getting close to the end for it.
Okay. So I'll start helping kids, finish up with each of their whatever they were doing.
Yep. The one serious kid refuses.
Yeah, no, I don't even go over to him.
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
Juniper also refuses because she says that it's too important.
Mm-hmm. No, that's perfectly fair. I will go over to the kid and say, So, how much more do you need?
More what?
Yarn.
I'm almost done.
All right. Well, good luck. Hope she likes it.
Don't know about.
I don't either.
But yeah, so all the kids kind of finish up. Juniper made you quite a collection of hearts. Most of them are a little lopsided. Yeah, not, not.
They're not hearts.
Yeah, but
she tried, and tried, and that's all that matters to me.
And they are in a bunch of different. There's a lot of.
Mm-hmm. I told the other kids, I look at whatever they did, and I'm like, They're perfect.
Yippee.
And I look at everybody. Well, I guess it's time for us to hit the old dusty trail.
Yeah, it's actually the end of the day for the community service, so the kids are getting out too.
Now, I have a question for all you kids that are in here. Who in here came in to not go to dodgeball?
Quite a number of the kids raised their hand. Not the serious kid though.
Dodgeball refugees.
Can anyone give me, I don't know, just the name of a kid in particular they may have or may not have been trying to avoid?
Juniper pipes up. Molly. Molly's the one.
Is
Are you
Molly
gonna beat her up?
No, what? No!
Can you beat her up?
I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. That would be awful and rude and mean of me to beat up a child.
Could you push her down?
I'll think about it.
You shouldn't wish ill upon your peers.
I'm not wishing.
I mean, yes, do not wish ill on. Listen, if this Molly gives you guys trouble,
That bitch.
Is Kira say that?
No.
Damn it. Just you can do one of two things, okay? You can think around the problem, which you guys did pretty handedly. This is going to be a very, very good skill for you guys. Or ignore her. Do you want to know what they love to do? They love seeing you squirm, seeing you react, seeing you hurt. If you ignore them, they can't hurt you. What's the worst that they could do? And if they actually are hurting you, go tell a teacher, volunteer, counselor. One of those three words.
An adult.
No, not any adult, not an adult. Go to your counselor who's here.
Oh no, Molly burns people.
All right, where is this fucking kid?
No, Molly's a terrorist.
All right, kids.
Molly can do the magic that Miss Kira did, like the magic.
Yeah, sounds about right.
In dodgeball and getting hit with a fucking firebolt.
All right, kids, let's go. Kara, do you mind cleaning up? I'm gonna go talk to the counselor here.
Sure, no problem.
Hey, Juniper, want to help me find Molly?
Are you gonna beat her up?
No, I'm
Find
not going to
Molly.
beat her up. However, I will defend myself
Kira?
if necessary. I will not let anyone hurt Molly, okay? However, we will defend ourselves if necessary.
So if she attacks us,
Oh no.
Hey, no, you can't provoke her, all right? No name calling or say anything bad to her or anything like that. If she comes in and just starts throwing firebolts at people, firebolts are dangerous. You could get hurt.
Why is Nadine teaching a child anything? Literally anything.
Look, I don't know, man. I'm just.
these are clearly the two best people to teach children.
No. I mean, Kira's fine. She's just nervous. But Nadine,
I mean, I will point out the last time she talked to children.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when she talked directly to a child? You remember what happened? Hey, you remember your trauma? Could you remember that again for us?
Is
Does
this
it look
the
like
man?
this?
Is this the face of the man who stole your brother and almost killed you?
It
Is
was.
this what he looks like?
It was to further our goal.
Mm-hmm. Sounds very ambitious of you.
Wow, fuck you.
So yeah, I'm gonna go find Molly,
Yeah.
and a counselor.
Kira,
Yeah.
as you're cleaning up, the boy is still there. The one that was doing his thing. He does like a couple last stitches on it, and he holds it up to you for you to look.
Yes, I look. It good, I presume.
It's a very decent, little bag that he's done.
Very decent.
For a kid, yes, it's very good.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha bag shit. All right. It's very nice. I'm very proud of what you've accomplished here.
He gives a big smile. He actually hugs your leg and then he runs off.
Why not?
Probably like only 6 inches taller than him. He's fucking 4'10" or some shit.
I'm sorry, Alex. I apologize. I didn't give enough of a pause for you to try to ruin this touching moment.
No,
Gonna
don't
be
worry.
obnoxious.
Kira's trauma already did that. It's fine.
But the kid runs off.
Yeah.
Nadinia. All of the counselors right now are outside the building, kind of, getting the kids out, telling them,
Mm-hmm.
telling them to have a good day. Any parents that came to pick up the kids, coming by to get them. You see the one kind of serious kid. He goes out and he walks up to another boy who is wearing this bright yellow shirt.
Yeah, I hope she likes it. I hope she likes it.
They talk for a
So
little
it
bit,
was.
and you see them head down the street together.
It was like that. Huh. Cool.
But yeah, you go out there, and Juniper points out it is actually a dragonborn child.
Molly.
She is bright pink.
Mm-hmm.
A bright pink dragonborn. She has on this very pretty dress. But you see her standing next to one of the counselors, and she keeps whining at her, saying, "Can I just go? I don't get why I have to keep waiting for my parents." And the counselor's like, "Molly, we've discussed this. You can't keep using spells in dodgeball. It's against the rules, and you're hurting people."
Look over at Juniper. Huh? Eh? That her?
Yeah, go get her.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'll look at Juniper, stay here. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll walk on over. Hey!
Molly, Miss Nadinia's gonna beat you up.
Mrs. Teacher's gonna kick your ass.
Molly looks up
God.
at you, Nadinia,
Damn it,
and
child.
screams. And runs away.
Well, bye, Molly.
Oh, you've routed your enemy.
Look over at the counselor. So, Molly?
You're not her mother.
No, I'm not. Thanks for asking.
I'm sorry, I have to go catch her, and she runs after Molly.
Hello, police.
All right, gonna go find another counselor then.
Yeah, there's another one that was nearby watching this.
Walk over to the counselor. So, can you tell me about Molly and how she's torturing people?
Molly is a sorcerer, has magic abilities, and
Good sorcerers.
has been practicing those abilities on some of the kids. She has been told multiple times, her parents have been told, and if she continues, she won't be allowed here.
Who are her parents?
We're still waiting for them to show up.
I mean, are they someone important or just
No, not necessarily.
okay?
They just work late.
Well, I'll be back sometime. If she keeps giving that much trouble, I'll see what I can do.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I have a friend that's also a sorcerer.
Okay.
He's a bit more responsible with his magic.
Yeah, hi, I'm a random stranger who looks like a shark. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
They'll know you're a star
I
cult, you
will say
dumbass.
he was not more
Who-
responsible
who
with
are
it than
you?
me.
True, yeah.
Oh, Nadinia, Starcalled.
That's what I figured.
Fucking weird shark lady.
Since Juniper yelled that out, you weren't going to beat up Molly, were you?
No!
That's mostly true.
Juniper
Okay.
has it in her idea that I'll beat up people to get my way, and that is not me. I don't do such a thing.
This is a lie.
Yeah. When did this start being a thing? Was it before or after you bit the professor?
Nadinia will follow up with, "I kill people to get my way."
Nice. Fucking fantastic. Just
The
like
counselor looks at you horrified.
It was a joke. Goodness.
Ma'am, I apologize. I don't know how well that joke goes over with
bam.
with your appearance.
What's wrong with my appearance? Oh, right, the sea elf thing.
You're
Oh right, I'm an alien.
No, I'm not a sea elf. I've got the tail to prove it.
I mean, I've heard tails and they're like 8 feet tall and they
Hardly.
breathe
They're more like 5'9", 5'10" at the highest.
long, sharp claws, and jagged.
No, They've got fingers just like everybody
Ooh, in
else.
the dark.
I think some of them do, but only in the water.
And stick to anything. Ooh.
Now, most of what you just described is me. I'm not a sea elf. I don't even know what I am.
That isn't okay. I'm gonna go look after the kids. It was nice talking to you. Thanks.
Oh.
Bye.
When will you guys ask us back for another knitting class?
It was
Never.
nice meeting you. Have a good day. Bye.
Never.
Walk back over to Juniper. Well, Juniper, it was nice knowing you. I
It was nice
will
knowing you too.
I will definitely make sure all your offerings get to her. All right? Take care of yourself. Watch your tails. And no fighting. Unless they fight you first. Then you can bite.
Okay.
Yes,
And
man.
she goes running off. She gives like a wave back to you and she says, "Come back soon."
Yep.
And she leaves.
Gonna go find Kira.
Finish up cleaning up the. Sorry, big yawn. Cleaning up the mess of the strings and the yarns.
Mm-hmm. And I'll say, good job today. Still nervous?
Yeah. Yeah, but it was productive, yes.
I mean, think about it. We fought a giant plant, braved the Beastlands, and are fighting fighting an immortal god that lives in the water. How bad could a couple of kids be, right?
A very different kind of conflict.
Nah. Still gotta fight all the same. Just a different kind of fight.
Sure.
Thanks for putting up with me all this time. And I'm sorry that I'm scaring you.
No, that's not your fault.
I'm pretty sure it is. What with, looking like this.
No, I'm scared of everything. That's fine.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna let you know I'm probably gonna be screaming tonight about my mouth and the missing tooth. So
Why did you do that?
well, two reasons. One, I needed to see if my tooth grows back.
You needed to.
Yes. And two, did you see Juniper?
What about Juniper?
She needed someone to look up to.
I'm not sure what that girl needs.
Someone to look up to. Hope she doesn't go home and punch herself in the face.
I certainly hope not. That was very alarming.
Anyways, let's go home. I've got things to deliver.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I think they don't want us back up since I apparently can't tell a joke.
Well, that's very unfortunate. I hope they change their mind.
Me too.
So, it seems that the enrichment was successful for the children.
Mm-hmm. I saw you with that one kid. Nice.
He was precocious.
Okay, so Kara, we got to talk to you. I got to talk to you about two things. First of all, big words. Shrink them down like 7 letters.
Okay.
Second of all, I have a question. What do I fear the most ever?
I don't know. Honestly.
Rats. Kara. You know, the furry little creatures.
Yes.
Please never turn me into a mouse.
Seemed perfectly alright with it. But
No, you turned me into a chicken last time.
we discussed the mouse.
Yes. And I said, please don't do that. Well, no, I didn't say don't do that. I was going through a different phase, okay? It was my shut down and be quiet phase.
Oh, but mice are like the smaller and cuter. Okay, never mind.
No, they're really not. But anyways, I appreciate it. Let's go report back.
I'm sorry.
But it's nothing to be sorry about, just don't do it. Anyways, how do you think Quinn and Maple did? We had a better time, obviously.
I hope they found the cat.
Yeah. I don't hope they found the cat.
What?
I mean, it's competition, you know?
But it's not.
We did better, obviously.
In what way? We don't even know the result.
We
Why-
were ambitious.
Not really.
Oh, come on. We made them make bags. Of course we were ambitious. And you see that kid? He made a bunch of flowers. Come on, let's go. Jog off. Come back. Why are you going so slow? Pick her up. Jog off.
To be a carryable size wizard.
God. Fucking
All I
idiot.
really
it's a
need is
competition. It's this. You're trying to relax. You're supposed to be relaxing. This is supposed to be
this is
fine.
relaxing.
Look at how relaxed Kira is right now.
Yeah.
She's so relaxed. She's being carried.
He's like stiff as a board. That core strength, though.
Yeah, all 8 points for strength are in fucking core muscles.
All right. So you guys get back to the temple. Maple, was
Yay.
there anything that you were doing in the meantime?
No. Not that I can think of right now.
Okay. All right. Then you guys get back to the temple. If you go to visit Istis, she has a bunch of kittens in her room.
It is time to report.
Damn it! They did better than us. Fuck!
Get fucked!
Aha! We have kittens. Fuck you.
Fuck! All I
No.
did was bring her the most amazing yarn art ever. As I throw the yarn to Juniper's yarn art on the ground.
Kind of shitty hearts.
Oh no! Why did you throw that on the ground?
The kittens have descended.
I mean,
No,
have you
they're
seen a
too
kitten
young
move?
for
They
that.
kind of just flop around.
They're too young for that.
Yeah.
But she's like, "Oh no! Please pick that up. I really wanted to have that."
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Oh, I'm. Okay. I picked them up.
Question marks? The fuck? What do you mean she wouldn't want them?
What?
Of course I want them. Juniper worked so hard on them.
That's not what I was trying to do.
Wait,
I
you
was
saw
trying to
that?
make kind of like a mat of yarn for you to walk on with all the hearts, but it's okay, never mind.
That sounds like a
Oh.
lie.
A mat?
No, that actually was the thing I was gonna do with the yarn.
All right.
A mat?
Yeah, kind of like just being able to walk on something not. I don't know what her general like the floor of the room is, but what I was trying to do was make kind of like a colorful pattern on the ground for her to have, but you know, the kids aren't really good at making them yet, so several small things versus it equals very large thing.
Oh, I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Could you put them in a vase?
Do we have a vase?
I'm sure we could get one very easily.
You're a god, right? Can you just poof one?
I could knit you a vase. Would you like that?
I mean, a knitted vase for knitted hearts.
Can
It
you?
will not be see-through.
Oh, I was about to ask. Do we have see-through yarn? Did I miss the see-through yarn?
Not. I don't have see-through yarn. I have see-through string.
Damn it, not as good. Okay.
I think we should invest in see-through yarn.
Honestly, yeah. Just make an entire palace, room, doors, just of yarn.
What's the point of that? Because, like, what if I made a sweater out of that? You just see right through it. It wouldn't be a real sweater.
I know a person that could wear that.
Stop being horny in front of Vistas. She's too pure for that. Fuck off.
Jesus.
Oh, do you know where Jack is right now?
Speaking of whom,
Jack, I believe he's with his crew right now.
Did he take the butt?
He has it in his possession, I believe.
Yeah, he do.
yeah, he do.
I need someone's damn stone. Kira, wait, no, your stone probably isn't.
Actually, if you want to grab Maple and bring her in here, I'll tell you what I've planned for tomorrow.
All right, gonna go grab Maple.
She's either working out or trying to work on her plant skills.
No, you've been grabbed.
I will find her in the garden then.
It'd be the courtyard. But it has
Courtyard.
gardens, yeah.
And I will see her meditating. I'm going to walk over.
I heard you the first time.
Ahem!
I fucking hear you. What?
Dina smiles. This wants us.
She'll get up after like a few more seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Can I carry you?
No.
Damn it.
Starts walking inside.
No, this is a lot better with Kira because she doesn't know how to say no yet.
She also doesn't like being touched, so you should probably not pick her up.
She doesn't?
No, she hates being touched. Did you not know
Why
that?
didn't anybody tell me that?
She literally recoils from any physical touch ever.
How am I supposed to know? Everybody recoils from my touch, apparently. Except Jack.
Yeah, don't go into detail of that. I don't need to know.
Oh my god.
Oh, Maple, you're the closest with Iris.
I mean, Quinn was literally her childhood friend, but sure.
You're the closest with Iris. Can you give her something for me?
Okay.
Say it was from you. And I hand her the pie.
Oh, this is perfect.
Except
Hey,
the bag.
Maple.
Yeah.
Maple. As you're looking at this, you notice something kind of weird.
Okay. What's
Uh,
weird? I'm nervous.
That's a pie.
I'm really nervous now. What is it?
So most of this is a rainbow gradient, and that looks very nice. However, as you're looking at it, you see like these black strands like interwoven with it, starting from the center and working their way out, almost like vines, like roots.
Fucking what?
She takes it and starts like she like kind of frowns and starts like tracing her finger along the like black strands.
Pretty good, huh? What? What's wrong with it? Oh god, did I fuck it up?
Did you mean for these to be like roots?
Look at it. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. What is that?
The second she says it, you now notice it.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
What?
I did not do that.
It's what the fuck? Are they like?
What's
do
wrong
they
with the
do
yarn?
do they feel different?
No, they feel like it. But as you look at it, they don't have some of the angular roots that like roots or vines would have. They're very flowing, very like spiral based.
Too fluid.
Yeah, fluid. That's a good word for it.
Dumbass dog caught her foot in her leash.
Oh.
Or not in her collar.
What the fuck, Cupcake? Okay. And you made this thinking of Iris?
Yeah, but it was gradient. It was all the colors, you know, like her. I didn't. Let's go ask Istis. Istis would know. Istis would know.
Yeah. Yeah. Walk into the
Oh
room.
god, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck.
All right, you guys go into Istis's room.
Istis!
This is just a ploy to get Marissa to freak out when she listens.
Oh yeah.
I don't have to try to get her to freak out. She looks. Yes.
Istis, what's wrong with it?
What's wrong with what?
I go up and kind of point out the black wave vines things.
Oh, this is very beautiful.
Do you not see the thing?
The black, is that not supposed to be a part of it?
No, I made that.
Oh.
Istis, you know me.
I did think it was a bit out of character, yes. I don't. I mean, it's woven in just the same as the rest of them. There's not even a bump to say that it was, woven on top of.
Is it supposed to be that color? Cause I got it from your storage house, and it's that yarn.
Oh, these are two different color. These are two different colors. This isn't the same thread. I can see where it's been tied in.
Is that true? Is that how it was?
Not originally. Originally, it was just one. Or at least that's what you remember me.
It didn't make two. It didn't do two.
I like the what you remember making part of that.
I'm gonna grab Kira. Kira, I need stuff. I need stuff right now.
What?
Pocket things, please.
What?
Sewing, needle, yarn, knitting things.
Ramble to get it out. Let go of me.
Oh, right. Kira, if you have a problem with me touching you, say something, please.
I did.
You don't anymore?
No, I did say something. Oh, never mind.
You did? Did she?
A few times.
God, I must have not been
Even
listening.
Istis nods.
God, I must have just ignored that.
You ignored a lot.
Clearly.
Of shit. A lot of shit.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
I'm probably going to forget again.
It's fine. What do you need?
I need sewing, not sewing, knitting needle, and the gradient yarn.
Okay, I get out the gradient yarn and the sewing needle. Knitting needles.
Yes.
I just start making a scarf.
Furious scarf
As
making.
you start making the scarf, as far as you can tell, it is just the single,
Mm-hmm.
the single color that you're using. There's nothing odd or anything about it. It's exactly kind of how you're hoping. Can you roll me a Weaver's Tools?
Yeah. I got you. Ow! Bright light. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming out very nicely. But to everyone else, they watch as you grab a different color thread and start weaving it in, or start knitting it in.
Like
I
where
don't
did
even.
you get the
I'm
thread?
I'm unaware of the second thread.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Where am I grabbing it from?
Oh, did you only get out the one?
Yes.
Yes, then you reuse the gradient one to make it. So, like, you basically use a different part of the thread to weave this in. So it's not black.
But it is
But
two
it
different strings.
Yes.
But I don't notice that I'm using two different strings at all.
No.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I do this, and like, she's just like, see, I did it. See, exactly the same. One string,
No.
I like it more with the second color.
one string.
No. You did.
What do you mean, no?
You did too. Look, and she points out the pattern.
Yep, once it's pointed out, you can see it.
Are you
Ah! Like I drop it as if I've been like burned, essentially. What's happening to me?
Perhaps I could divine it? But I need to know what to ask.
What is happening to me? Is this what's happening to me?
She looks just as confused. I'm really sorry, Nadinia. I don't know.
I'm never knitting again.
Oh, no, please don't say that.
It's wrong. It's all wrong.
Maybe you could try something else.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just, you know, I'll sew. That's what I'll do. I'll sew. Do you have any yarn, any string in here? I'll just sew something. Sewing is gonna be fine, right? Different technique.
Okay.
Here, I think I have some embroidery you could try.
I attempt to do embroidery.
What do you want to embroider?
So I've been teasing this out for a while, and I wanted to do like basically a 4-point star for the flag, or our representation. So yeah, that.
Okay. To you, it looks like a 4-point star. To everyone else, you can tell a little bit more of what this is supposed to be. You see, starting from the center, coming out, black tentacles.
Nothing yet.
What?
You're putting a pattern in.
Of course I'm putting a pattern.
No, there's a second
I
pattern.
pointed out again.
Stare at it. And she just slowly drops it.
The regular serpentine pattern.
I was supposed to be getting better.
It doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting worse.
I didn't do this before.
Yeah, but wasn't the last time you actually knitted something? Before or after the transformation?
I'm gonna just go sit down over here for a little while.
Nadinia, could you help unknot my fingers?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
She just kind of is kind of like by rote doing it.
Yes. So for tomorrow, there are 2 missions that I have for you. It will be Nadinia and Quinn are together, and Iris and Kira. So Maple, you'll have the day off.
Okay.
So Nadinia, you and Quinn, you two are going to. Oh, there are some drug dealers down in the lower reach, that are, they're targeting kids right after they get out of school when they're trying to work their first job. So you guys are going to be doing Operation Crack the Case. And Iris and Kira?
Visible
Oh,
cringing.
Yep. Kira, you and Iris are going to be working together. Iris's family is actually going to need some help at their bakery tomorrow. So you guys are going to be on Operation Love is All You Need.
Oh, I like it.
Mhm.
I've never cooked anything at all.
I think you'll actually really like baking. It's all about following a recipe as closely as possible.
Oh.
Mhm. Oh,
Given that-
Maple,
Hmm.
I think tomorrow would be a good time for you to talk to your aunt and sister. I bet you've been wanting to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
She gives a smile. Wonderful. Uh, Quinn should be back hopefully tonight. And I think Iris should be too. She's right now actually at her parents' bakery. But I'm really excited. You guys did such a wonderful job on the jobs today. I know they might not seem as important as the stuff that you're working on, but I really hope you guys know that for all the people you interacted with today, you helped them and you touched them in a way that they're not going to forget.
God damn.
Sorry.
Is something wrong, Maple?
Nope, that was me, not Maple.
No, is something wrong, Maple?
Mm-mm. Nope.
It means a lot.
It's a pleasure to be of service.
She smiles and she says, I believe Maurice is almost done with dinner if you want to go head over to the kitchen.
Alright.
Nadinia, would you mind staying a little bit?
She just continues to work.
Well, I think you need an exorcism.
I think we're past that point.
Super exorcism?
Maybe.
Once the two of you leave, Nadinia, or once the two of you leave, Istis pulls you into a hug, Nadinia. And she says, I know, it's going to be okay. We haven't abandoned you. I haven't abandoned you, and we're not going to let him keep his hold. No matter what, we're going to make sure that you're free.
I just want to make something good for once. Want to do it right.
Like what?
I don't know, something, anything. It's just my family's falling apart. My own hands are betraying me. I can't seem to go 5 seconds without getting angry every 5 seconds.
Nadinia, because of you, your family's taking the first steps towards healing, towards recovery.
I know. Okay. Not this time, you bastard. Okay. Okay. I'm good.
I just needed a minute.
She,
No more knitting for a little while.
Of course. It's going to be okay.
I can't wait for the day I get to punch his stupid fucking face.
Anyways, that wasn't cool of you to do with the coins.
It wasn't cool of you to put me on the spot like that.
Wasn't on the spot.
I mean, just because I knew it was coming doesn't mean it wasn't on the spot.
See? You knew. Anyways, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Thank you.
Oh, Nadinia?
Hmm?
Gardening.
Gardening?
Gardening.
You want me to grow stuff?
Yes.
I mean, okay, I guess I could try.
I don't think I can't see how we can influence that.
Honey, please.
Smash cut to like evil pumpkins.
Halloween was a couple months ago. Holy shit.
Smash cut to the vines having yellow growth on them.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Or baking, cooking.
I don't think anyone
Serpent
wants me.
cookies.
Anyone wants anything to do with me touching anything they eat. But I appreciate it. I know what's something I can do. I can fly a ship. The butt will rise again.
She gives you a smile and says, "Oh, that reminds me. It would be best if you contacted you as soon as
I intended to. I've been ignoring him for too long.
Yeah.
And heads out. She's an inside of one. She's not a bright person.
All right, and that is where we're going to end session for tonight.
Yay!
Ah.
Knitting, but then it got intense. I didn't think was a possible description, but
I mean, Nadinia literally punched herself in the fucking face to knock her own tooth out, so.
and then yeah,
We'll
On
find
top of
out if
the
it grows
Eldritch.
back.
Jesus fuck.
If it doesn't, well, I mean, she'll just have to deal with that for the rest of forever. If she does, well, she'll have to deal with that for the rest of forever. So either way, she's gonna panic.
So,
Mm.
titles. Child-shaped sack. Maple's the richest bitch in the world. We're just slow hoes. And then it's not up to you, it's up to me, it's my kink.
I like the last one the most.
And then also the lone shark toasty.
the lone shark. Toasty.
I like the kink one the most.
Kink one. I have to figure out the punctuation for that, 'cause fuck.
I got you.
Okay. Rah. Thank you, Alicia.
Yeah, it's fun.
It
Yeah,
is
of
fun.
course.
Sorry I didn't do much.
No, I know this was a very Kira and Nadinia centered episode session.
Well, even so, I didn't do much.
Nah, you did great.
You taught the children how to knit.
Yeah. So,
I thought you did great.
thank
Wink.
But yeah, let's see, I don't think there's any issue with next week. Oh wait, Alex, right? Is next
We
week or
will
the week
know
after?
on Wednesday what time my surgery on Thursday is.
Oh.
So if it's early morning, probably can't play.
That's
If
fine.
it's afternoon, I mean, I'll be
Mm.
passed the fuck out either way. But Alicia has to get me there, and it's an hour away, and
Yeah.
you.
so on and so forth. So
Yeah, if it's afternoon, I just might not do it as late.
Mm-hmm.
So
we will
we'll
keep
let
you
you guys know.
updated. Let's put it that way.
Okie
And
dokie.
we might be missing me anyways. I'm just saying because I got things I gotta.
You're on our
No.
fucking date? Is that who you've been texting this entire time?
No.
I can hear
Yeah,
the
your phone. We
messages.
can hear the phone.
Maybe.
Why would you have a date on on Wednesday the 6th?
No. It's not that we would have a date. She just might,
You fucking moron. Sorry,
Chris
one of
or
the
the
boys
cat?
fell through the stairs.
Oh.
Sorry.
No.
Wow, fucking destroyed.
You fucking moron.
I can't believe
sorry.
you scheduled something inside my game.
One of the cats fell through the stairs but caught himself and pulled himself back
Oh my
in. I'm
God.
sorry.
Your cats are so, your cats are so dumb.
Alicia, you do this to me almost every time.
It's so funny. Every
It's
single
always
time
me.
Chris says something,
It's-
and then the cat
it's
does something,
payback
and it's like,
for-
shut up, you bitch! What the fuck are you
It's-
doing?
Payback for before I could figure out when you were talking to Cupcake.
Oh, true. Yeah, I got very used to being like, oh, he's talking to Cupcake. That's his Cupcake voice.
She got herself stuck in her collar.
She's done that before.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same as me getting stuck in the root beer bottle.
Yeah.
Except you're
Yeah.
a human and not a dog.
That's debatable. We have not seen yet.
No.
True.
True. True.
Also, she coming out to your house, and that's why you might not be able to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I don't-
good to know.
I don't expect her to be there, but like she has already voiced, because we work together. She has already voiced that she has options now to like not go home. And I was like, oh, I mean, that's cool.
I mean, but also D&D.
But also D&D.
You should probably let her know about D&D and hey, these times are not available.
I have told her very specifically about D&D. She's okay with it. It's not a big deal. It's just, I was like, yeah, I got my own place. I can actually, be a little bit,
Independent.
Mm-hmm.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, there's two options. Either it weirds her the fuck out and it's better to know now, or rip that band-aid off fast. It's
Mhm.
fine. Because
better rip it off really quick.
I suppose if it's not fine, better to know now than later.
Yeah.
Though also, bruh, chill out. It's role-playing. I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't be
I
fine.
would say
I
you're not doing like ERP, but I mean, you might be.
If you're
Not
doing
my-
it, doing it with us.
You
Not
have
up to
before.
you. It's not up to you. It's up to me. It's my kink. I'm not saying we do ERP around here, but
Literally, you've done everything except the actual deed in Campfire before, so don't even.
look. All right. All right. So what?
So I guess that's something she'll have to learn to live with too, or
Mhm.
have it be a deal breaker. Since, Chris is being horny in Campfire.
Again.
I am.
Yep. Currently, right now, you're
Yep.
typing
For a
something. You just
very,
don't know
very
it.
long time.
Wait. But that's my dad. Gross.
You finished that already, dude.
You're gonna go talk to fucking Jack. Shut up. Don't
Oh.
be weird.
Okay.
Were you not gonna go talk to Jack?
I mean, I was. I just
So-
didn't know we were doing it in Campfire. Are we doing it in Campfire? Would you prefer it in Campfire?
I prefer it in.
Oh, that's fine. This is where he breaks up with me, guys. This is it. It's over.
I mean, Kira
Good
still
fuck.
has to do her thing.
We lost both of them at the same time.
Yeah, Kira, you can have your conversation with Maurice.
Now
Oh wait, you
nighttime.
said you wanted to do that in person,
I
right?
did, but at the rate we're getting through stuff, never gonna happen.
Either or. If you want to do it in Campfire, we can, or we can wait.
Yeah, I'll think about that.
I have to figure out. He stole my boat so he could take it in the race.
Your fucked up boat.
Yeah.
If that was his plan, he's gonna fucking lose.
Hmm.